What is up, everyone? How you doing?
Hello.
Welcome back to Hardcast Commander. I am Dylan, and I am joined by Trent,
Hello! Welcome to Hardcast Commander.
Piper, and Avian.
Hey.
Hello.
Powered by Vault Games.
Powered by TCG Singles, powered by Vault Games.
Yeah.
Powered by. What is
Powered
this,
by
Satisfactory? You know what I'm saying? Haha. Jumping to All of the D stream on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/All of the D playing Satisfactory on Twitch. Our partner channel with the stream.
Christ. So TCG Singles got a facelift, it has a new logo, all that kind of stuff. So you can go to tcgsingles.store, pick up any cards you might want to get for your commander decks, or modern, or legacy, or standard, whatever you want to play.
Or Pauper.
Or Pauper.
Nobody plays that game.
Because that's what we're playing today. We are playing Pauper Commander. Trent has so kindly put together 4 different Pauper decks with a bit of input from us, mostly input from Avian.
Yeah.
I've had
Aliens
zero
made it his own
input
ilk.
whatsoever.
I've just modified my one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are playing Pauper EDH. So the rules for Pauper EDH are a little, like you think Commander's strict on the deck build. Pauper EDH is so much more. It's an uncommon commander, I believe it is.
That's right. It does not have to be legendary, but for this exercise, we wanted to make decks that could be played in normal Commander as well.
Yeah.
These are also just legal in normal Commander as well.
Well, because these rules for Pauper Commander were invented in time before there were essentially uncommon legendaries. And it's easy to get because it's well before Dominaria.
I think I think at the time of creating it, I do not think there were uncommon
zero.
legendaries. I think they were genuinely at the time 0.
Like maybe like Brothers Yamazaki? No, they were rare, weren't
Yeah,
they?
even then, I
I
think
think there was a weird uncommon one in Kamigawa.
Possibly, yeah. Possibly there were one or two, but again, it was there was a reason that it was a non-legendary. There was really good reason. I mean, honestly, I think that obviously the format's restrictive enough as it is, but I think there's enough uncommon legendaries now that you don't even need that rule anymore because there's so many now. And these were the first ever, I think, at least as far as I could tell, that were 3-color.
Yes, because
I don't think there were
Dominaria only had
2 color.
colors.
I don't think there were any
most.
3-color uncommons at least. So it's really cool to get 3-color uncommons for the Pauper format. So
That's nice.
yeah, that's what we're doing today. Like Dylan said, I put together some of these decks, and it's a cool little pod. Do you want to I've already explained the decks to the players. Everyone knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Dylan, do you want to kick us off with
Cool.
what you're kind of playing today, and then we can move into points and such?
Yeah, exactly. So,
Hold on. Let's take it to the overhead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you, Avian. Thank you. Keeping us
I
honest.
cannot
Keeping us
believe you, honestly.
Yeah, he was just
He was just so excited for Mr.
Guys,
Orfeo.
it was me. I rushed him. Blame me. It was on me.
All right. So, why do we have no cards out in front of us like we usually do? Well, that's because in Pauper Commander, you're essentially playing your commander. Like everything is about the commander. All the cards are they're nothing special. They all just kind of work with it. So I am playing Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. We established last time that I have an affinity for the type line Rhino. So this is a Rhino warrior from the Riveteers. So that is black, red, green. He is a 2/4 legendary Rhino warrior that whenever I attack, I double target creature's power until end of turn.
It's pretty good.
It's
super straightforward.
Yeah.
It's a Dylan deck to a T. I'm going to attack, I'm going to make something big and stompy, and I'm going to hit you with it.
Big
possibly himself.
Possibly himself. One thing to note is as long as Mr. Orfeo is on the battlefield, he can double any creature's power when I attack.
Yeah, if anyone attacks as well. Like if any of your creatures mean to say attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just himself.
If I was really crazy, I could make someone's defending creature double power.
For whatever
technically true.
reason, yes.
Yeah.
He's just we all know Dylan likes
Maybe he
being an
wants-
agent of chaos.
Maybe he wants to guarantee his Abyssal Gatekeeper dies and we have to sacrifice a creature.
Who knows?
Maybe
I
he wants to
guess,
guarantee
yeah.
that 1/1 will
That's
die.
actually a huge line right there.
Yeah.
Massive
Yeah,
line right
yeah.
there.
So that's my deck. My deck is just essentially buffing Mr. Orfeo and his big friends, and then doubling them when they attack. I think a lot of my win con in this is essentially commander damage,
Yep.
Particularly given that there's a lot of life gain in Naya. Your deck's about life gain as well with the drain, so it really is just kind of like, I guess I'm the key to remove the life gain decks.
Or you could just take out Avian first because he's the main target.
What?
He's
No.
the easiest one to get to, There's that layer too.
We
That-
all know
that
Dylan
layer
will
is
not
there.
take out Avian first.
Hey, we're trying to break the cycle. Okay, we're trying to break the cycle.
Just let me play for a second.
Come on.
I mean, yeah, it
Dylan
worked
never-
last week, so.
Dylan will never let anyone else play for second. That's his job.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
his
job.
shit.
If
plays
anyone's
for
coming second here, it's
It's
me.
me. It's the economy of coming second is too good. I want a first blood. I want to come second every game. The economy is too good. All right. So speaking of my command, I'm playing Queeza, Augur of Agonies, or as I like to call her, hot girl cephalid advisor. She's fucking cute. She says, Tentacle mommy. She says she's my waifu. She says 3/4 for 4. She's Esper. Whenever I draw a card, target opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Well, just as simple, just as straightforward. Yep, so super straightforward, super good stuff, but at the same time, every card on my deck says, draw a card.
Wow.
Every card.
Trent playing a lot of card draw. That's crazy.
I know, it's Trent playing blue, card draw, white, black. I've never done any of these things before. I love this commander, obviously. I'm really excited to play his deck. It's pretty defensive too. It plays all of these like kind of Frostlink style effects, tapping down creatures and it does a bit of Monarch stuff actually, and kind of tries to draw a bunch of cards every turn. If I could draw any up to three to 4 cards a turn, including my draw, I'm pretty happy. Kind of keeps me elevated. Mostly it's going to be like, I'm going to be the threatening, your blockers don't matter commander, where I'm just going to be like, okay, so you're the one who people can't attack right now? Cool, I'm draining you for a while. Or you're the person who has the most life? I'm draining you for a while, that kind of stuff. So I think it's going to be very interesting. But again, this deck is, I think, again, a little bit on that, like its defenses are fine, but its blockers aren't, and it can take some damage, and it's just trying to kind of like survive the storm, kind of like an attrition deck where it's like, I'll have enough life gain, I think, throughout my strategy to simply hold interaction, like play the game and try to stop you from going too crazy, then gaining life from camp. And that's basically the whole point.
Do you have any graveyard refreshers? Like, are there any of those in Pauper area?
I have cards that like will shuffle my whole graveyard back in,
Okay.
and I have some cards that will get instant sorceries out of my graveyard, but that's about it. I don't go too deep into
That's
that
really
strategy.
that's really the key because there is another life gain deck at the table here.
Yeah.
Essentially, you are limited by how many cards are in your deck. But if you've got enough like those reshuffling, I think you'll be.
Yeah, exactly. And
fine.
it is a very small amount of like targeted like damage. That's super small damage. It's no damage at all. So I really got to rely on just kind of surviving while Dylan does his rampaging and people start setting up either damage combos, like trying to, like, again, outspeeding things like maybe the Alchemist, stuff like that. So we'll see. But that's Queeza. Again, really simple. I'm going to draw cards, I'm going to gain life, and I might just die randomly and be like, oh, why me though, Dylan? All right. What's Piper playing today?
Alrighty, so I'm
Every
playing
time.
Rocco Cabaretti Caterer, the titular main character of Rocco's Modern Life. So when Rocco Cabaretti Caterer enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you may search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Now, a little known fact, if you actually rearrange the letters a bit and add some new ones, this card is called Chord of Calling.
Chord of Calling,
Calling,
right there.
right
At sorcery
there.
speed
At
on a
sorcery
creature.
speed on a creature in Naya colors.
It's crazy.
Let's go. I'm still on my Naya Go Wide train. I've been a huge fan of the Cabaretti colors this set, and I'm such a big fan of getting creatures out of my deck onto the battlefield. You know, like who needs to cast them from the hand? Not me.
Thank God.
Cut out the middleman.
Thank God you
Cut out the
can't
Cut
get
out the middleman. But yeah, I've got a little bit of a life gain strategy going on here, as they did mention. So I've got some Soul Sister stuff going on, as well as just a lot of creatures. You know, like a little bit of Elf Ball going on.
I was going to say, that's really relevant.
Yeah, a
Priest of
little bit of-
Titania is a common, so
Yeah.
don't forget that. Elf Ball is pretty strong in this format. So
Yeah. So
Bit of Elf Ball.
the Elf Ball, I think I could be a little bit of a threat once again early on in the game that needs to be dealt with, but we'll see. You know, we'll see.
Yeah, the average CMC, I think, of most of the decks come to like 2.8 or like 3 or like 2.9, around that area. So we're all going to be out the gate pretty quick, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. So yeah, that's what have you got today, Avian?
I've
This
got
is the exciting commander, one that has like text.
Cormela Glamour Thief. So 4 mana, 2/4 haste. You can pay 1, tap it, add blue, black, red, and spend that only on instant or sorceries. And when it dies, return up to 1 instant or sorcery card from the graveyard to your hand. So there's like, it's my favorite kind of deck, which is just a Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah.
If I have enough density of pieces, I can just perform the most number of game actions. And as we all know, if you perform the most number of game actions, you win the game.
That's how it goes.
Yes, absolutely.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Is a Pauper Rube Goldberg machine just like a lemon? Is that kind of how that works?
It's a lemon with a digital clock, just like with the plugs in it.
That's right.
Or 2 lemons. One of them bumps into the other one, and then the other one like falls into some cables or something.
Yeah, it's a mess. The analogy is a mess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about like lemon, like a
Like a car.
like a car.
yeah,
Not the physical fruit lemon.
Yeah, it went off the rails pretty quick.
Yeah,
I got you though.
It's okay. I think the mental image of an actual lemon's a bit better.
See,
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
like an I Spy machine.
I thought it was like lemon car first, and then someone said put wire
Yeah,
into
into the lemon.
You know.
Okay, no. How about potato clock? There we go. It's a potato clock.
It's a
Okay,
potato
well,
Yeah.
back
Anyway.
to construction. What I was gonna say was, again, this is the Avian special. Our commanders each have 1 line of text. Avian says 3. It's always the one what you want to see. And these are really cool different abilities. You know, I mean, haste is not that cool, but the 2 different abilities are very like they both self-synergize but do
Yeah,
completely
it's
different
nice.
things, and
Yeah.
it's just really cool. I think this command is fucking based.
Yeah,
on
she's super sweet. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with that.
absolutely, yeah,
I want to build like a proper deck for her as well, not just a Pauper.
absolutely.
Yeah, sick.
I remember when I saw her, I was so blown away by the fact that she was uncommon.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got
I
a
was
lot of work.
very, very blown away by the fact that she was uncommon.
Really,
I do like
all
the
of these
symmetry.
4 commanders. Even Lagrella the Magpie, the 5th in the cycle, for those who don't know. PJ, don't bring up Lagrella the Magpie? Thanks so much. The 5th in the cycle, it's a Bant, or better, Broker's commander, that exiles one, I think it's like a non-land permanent from each player, including yourself if you'd like, and then when they all re-enter, if they're yours, they get a 1/1 counter.
Oh yeah.
And the idea is that it kind of O-rings, like all 4 players and your guards get better. So you do this whole flicker strategy, and like, again, for an uncommon commander, how freaking awesome is this block of text? Like, it's just very cool commander, very cool. All these commanders are really cool, so awesome.
Podco Morka says, can't wait to see Orfeo players swing for 30 plus damage and fling it to kill a second
Yeah,
player.
that's it. Yeah, ooh, here
Plan.
we go. All
Are we
right.
going to get a
Well-
bit of a prediction up in the chat?
Well, before we get into predictions, let's talk about what actually happened last game, which is, what are our points at right
Oh
now?
my god, you're right,
PJ,
points.
to the points.
Let's talk about our points right now, because look at this.
Piper in the lead on 12 points, and then all 3 of us on 9.
This reminds me of the end of Cars 1, where Lightning McQueen is ahead in the race, and the Piper's representing Lightning McQueen, the main character, ahead in the race, and one of us
Ciao.
3 is going to be the Dinoco car that smashes into the fucking crowd, and Piper has come back and push us across the finish line, and everyone goes, yes, Lightning McQueen won, even though what was the Hitler car's name? Even though
Hitler car?
No, what's his name? Chigga. Anyway, point is he is the one that actually wins in the end. So one of us 3 is gonna win this entire thing, and then Piper's gonna actually win it, just like Cars won.
I feel like that metaphor went off the rails immediately.
No, well, it's a Cars metaphor, so.
Oh my
like,
god, we're going back to
it
the
went
lemon
off
It
thing.
went off the
Holy
road
shit.
immediately.
It went off
Yeah,
the
sorry.
Dinoco thing. Road immediately.
But how do we get some points? Well, how do we get points?
How do we get there? Yeah, sorry.
So
moving
You
you,
on.
drive backwards.
you score points based on
I did. I
how
had
you
to roll
finish
my
the
wheels.
game. So if you finish last, you get 1 point all the way up to 4 points if you win first. You also get 1 point for dealing the first lot of combat damage to another player, so that's first blood in the game. You do lose a point for not casting your commander for the entire game. I don't think that's going to be a problem this time. And you also
Well, we'll
lose a
see.
point for killing everyone on the same turn cycle, I guess. Right?
Yeah, we had to amend that one because I was like a little bit too powerful.
Yeah, we had to control
Yeah.
Piper and Avian as well. We had some examples.
Yeah.
So I think even myself. You know what? The only person who hasn't, I think, attempted to do that is Dylan.
Yeah.
Maybe I think you have maybe.
Smashy, smashy, bash, bash.
It's not Dylan's jam.
Yeah, Dylan's like, I just want to get one person like really out of the game really, really quick.
Like,
That's my jam.
why would I take everyone out at once when I could individually gore you each with my horn?
Exactly.
You know,
Like you got to savor it. You got to savor it.
Yeah, it's all about the kill.
the journey.
You can't
Yeah.
do it same turn when it's full combat steps.
Exactly. The
Yeah.
journey, not the destination.
But then I'd have to do math.
I don't know.
I want to
about
just swing all my dudes at one person and make them do the math.
Yeah.
I don't want to divide.
Oh, no, that's what I do.
math
yeah.
for the blockers.
And
Why
then,
not take
then,
it
I,
out?
then I spend 7 dem mana and do aggravated assault untap and just
That-
go to the next player.
But
I
that's
don't
what
need,
I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
need
Yeah,
to spend
just-
any mana to do aggravated assault.
That's true, actually. You're about to see it for 0, man.
I'm just putting that one out.
All right, thanks for the follows, guys. Don't
Whoa,
forget
we already
you
got
can
followers.
follow us
Yeah,
here on
thank you.
Twitch. If you're watching this on the YouTube playback afterwards, come on to twitch.tv/PopGamesLive and come
We love
hang
you.
out. If we reach 2,000 followers, we're doing a Smash tournament with all the streamers. So you get
Yeah.
to
I am
see
so
each other.
ready. I'm so ready. I cannot wait to play Ganondorf and destroy absolutely every single one of you.
Yes.
And PJ is behind the desk today, pulling up those cards for you, responding in the
beautiful.
chat.
Can't prove it.
I can't prove it apparently.
Can't prove that BJ's there.
So I guess Avian, Trent, and I need to roll off. So he's gone first.
Of course.
Absolutely, because
Bring
you
it.
all are.
It's a 2 from me. Dylan wins.
I'll go first.
Could you just not?
Wait, are you not playing Kazuya?
Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima.
Okay.
Dude, actually, I'm a pretty big fan of Terra. I'm gonna play Min Min because I'm a big fan of
Ooh.
the Arms IP. I think that's actually what was one of the
Yeah.
better decisions that
Arms
they
is
made.
my favorite game of all time.
Yeah.
It's much better than things
Like
like,
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
or
well,
Fire
that's a
Emblem.
those are low bars to set. I was gonna say closer to things
Okay.
like
I'll keep it.
Counter Strike and StarCraft.
Oh, dude, okay.
Arms is better than
We should have
StarCraft.
put
I said
Master
it on
Chief.
stream.
We should have put Master Chief in Smash. That's all I'm saying.
Not
you
better
know.
than that.
How long
Nah,
before we get
whoa.
Goku in Smash?
How long? Well, they're never putting anyone else ever in Smash. They announced it, so probably never.
I don't, but Goku's
know-
not in Smash yet.
You're
so-
right. I don't believe that. It's all like.
Trust
under the
me,
rug.
trust me. The moment I heard Sakurai say that, I was like, no, No.
You know what? I'm just going to choose not to believe
I'm
that
gonna
because
choose not to
Waluigi
believe
isn't
that.
in the game. You asshole.
Exactly.
You ass hat.
And I also really want
Okay,
like
Lance,
Carl
thank
from
you.
Jimmy Neutron in Smash as well. I think
I
that'd be
got
pretty good.
Lance.
Or maybe Sheen.
Ultra Lord. I want Gary from SpongeBob.
Yes, dude. No, that'll be the Nickelodeon brawler, dude.
It is, yeah, I think.
All right, my body is ready. I'm keeping this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
this.
I'm going to keep this too.
Good luck,
Excellent.
have fun, friends.
Yeah,
luck,
good
have
luck, have
fun.
fun. Oh my god.
Tap, basic land cycle, Ash Barrens.
Okay, that's fine. I thought you were going to play like a Llanowar elf or something.
I was ready for
Would have been
yeah.
unfair.
Let's go to my hand.
Island Pass.
Forest Pass.
Rocky Tar Pit, pass.
Cut me, bro.
Yo, dog, I heard you like bad fetches. So I
Yo,
put
dog.
bad fetches in your bad deck.
I love bad fetches.
So you can fetch bad while you bad fetch.
Bad fetch. Fetch, bad, bad fetch.
Oh, dude,
I tried.
that's actually like you should put that on like a plaque or something.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Shit,
good.
You're
I'll
right.
put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
Swamp, tap these two, and I will ramp it through.
I wanted a cap, but I wanted to like kind of run
Yeah,
off
I'll
and
pass
then
my
just
turn
have
with
like
that.
ellipses where you like keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just one of those ones that like wraps all the way around and like spirals up, spirals down, whatever.
Yes.
I'm going to pay 2 and play Carfell Harbinger. So she taps, she's a zombie wizard, a 1/3, taps for a blue. I spend it only to foretell or cast an instant or sorcery spell.
Yeah.
Dude,
Go ahead,
foretelling,
Papa.
that's actually my favorite mechanic that they've put in
I
there.
actually love foretell, and I hope it's in every new set.
I strongly disagree, but all
I
right,
think
whatever.
that's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you should agree with
Snowland
me.
Path.
Okay.
Snowland
Tron
Jewel.
Online.
Tron line, dude.
Cool. Island.
We're speeding ahead of the game.
Jewel Land, Legacy staple, bro.
Dude, pretty good.
I'm gonna thought scout myself.
Very nice.
Build
Ooh.
myself for 2. Island.
Og.
Bog. Then draw a card. And then I'll crack the Rocky Tar Pit for a swamp and pass the turn.
I see chat saying A Ganon mains over there. I see you, chat.
I see you.
Chat.
I think I'm just gonna do it now.
If you don't win on a reverse
My turn?
warlock punch, are you even a Ganon
Go.
main?
Draw.
The jumping reverse warp punch.
Yeah, like the falling reverse warlock punch, bro. That's actually like pretty legit.
We're going to tap Carfell Harbinger to sorcery speed Brainstorm. I'm going to draw 3 and then top deck 2.
Didn't go for the first blood. All right.
I know.
Dude,
What am I
he's
doing?
straight up gonna put down a haste creature right now. Shut up.
He could do it. He could do it.
Yeah, all those blue white haze creatures.
Dude, all this
The
Esper
Esper
haste.
haste,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Absolutely.
Insane.
Look, all I'm saying is, you least expect it, right?
Oh my
This is
God.
Pauper.
Put
Anything
these
could
2 on
happen.
top. Play my land drop for turn. And I will cast Fall from Favor. Enchant creature. When Fall from Favor enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature and you become the monarch. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step unless that player is the monarch. And taps. And I pass the turn, I draw a card.
Get wrecked.
Dude. Mr. Orfeo, more like, oh.
This is actually banned in Pauper.
It is, sorry.
I was like, is it actually?
This is
Yeah, in
against
nor-
the
in
spirit of
normal Pauper.
EDH.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
no,
EDH.
not
Pauper.
EDH Pauper. In normal Pauper, yes. The only 2 banned cards in EDH Pauper are Rhystic Study and Mystic Remora.
Oh, really?
They got banned
Mystic and
actually really
Rhystic, what?
recently. They got banned in like 2021, early 2021.
Yeah, that's fair.
It actually, I remember the
I'm gonna
post
pass.
being like, "We've
Oh.
actually, this has been a problem for far too long, and we're addressing it now." Like,
Oh no.
Oh no.
oh no.
I'm going to cycle.
Do we have a
Fairies.
prediction up in chat at the moment about who's gonna win? Because
Oh no.
my money is
You can't do. It has to be a poll.
I'm gonna go clean up
Oh no!
and
Maybe he's
discard
not seeing those lands. That doesn't. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I know this down.
discard an unhallowed pact.
I have a little answer.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I really did leave.
Dude, hate to see it happen to him.
Do you have a monarch token?
Oh no, sorry, but I'll put one up now. Can we just have a pen?
Goblin and
I only have
Archomancer.
this.
Each spell I cast that's red or green costs 1 less.
Nice.
And then I will just pass my turn.
Trying to do something very important. Just give him a sec.
Yeah, muy importante. Scribble faster.
I'm trying my best.
Fuel. Yep.
Oh, dude, that's perfect. Actually, I feel that. Dude, actually, I looked up what you get when you complete the Crown Tundra Pokédex the other day, and you
Monarch.
literally just get a crown.
Don't.
Like you
Cosmetics.
don't get anything cool. You don't get like the shiny charm or like with the Isle of Armor the Mark charm. Sorry, but you just get a fucking crown. I'm gonna stop talking about that now though, because it makes
No,
me
you
mad.
enjoy it.
It makes me mad. You just get a crown. Like, bro, if I wanted to be the Monarch, I would just play Magic.
For a blue, I'm going to play Preordain, Scratchy, then draw a card.
Cool.
Tight. Okay, yes, cool.
Does the professor say you dropped this king?
Draw. I'll play my land drop for turn, and
God,
I
I
will
would-
attack Avian for 1!
Oh my god,
And I'll
first blood.
still take my first blood.
Oh,
I know.
Dylan's so mad.
I took a risk. I took a very calculated risk. Like, oh, if he plays a haster, I'm in
Yeah.
a bad way.
Did you remove the first blood?
no, it should be there. It's the little like green thing above the Among Us.
Moved it.
Oh, it's
No,
above the
press again.
Amogus.
Oh,
Nice. And
That's pretty
then
sus. Yeah, sus.
in main phase 2, I will play down a Witching Well. When it's ETBs, I scry to.
Hey,
And I will... I'll put these both on the bottom, actually. Oop. Let me actually pick up the bottom.
Hmm.
And then with 2 white open, I will draw within the Monarch and I'll pass the turn.
yes.
Cool.
Dude, tight. Okay, tight. So I'm gonna pay 1 for a Lunarch veteran,
Very nice.
and then I'll pass.
So we've got that life gain going. Very nice.
Yes.
Come on.
You could just played an Ornithopter from the deck with Rocco. I'm kidding.
I know for a fact I do not have Ornithopter
That's-
in
yeah,
there.
it's not-
There is
that's
no
not a good
Ornithopter
idea.
in there.
That'd be funny though. I didn't even
Or the
think of
one
that.
mana thing.
No? Why?
X.
As in,
One.
oh, instead of this. I was
Yeah.
saying as well as.
Oh,
As in, they were getting 2
Yeah.
life from the Ornithopter and the Rocco.
Yeah.
Which is like actually kind of cool.
I'm
Like
gonna go
Meta
to
Knight
clean up.
stuff.
That's pretty lit.
Oh no!
Oh, Avian.
Don't worry.
Discard and Madness a Grave Scrabbler.
Oh,
Bam!
dude, tight.
Yeah, right.
He's tight, dude.
It'll bring back a Cloud of Fairies,
Can we get a fucking unts in the chat for fucking
Do we have an unts
Avian's
button?
big massive moods?
and then I'll discard a Rhinosaur.
Damn right.
So he
Yeah, right.
untaps if I'm the Monarch, right?
Correct. Punch him.
For no reason.
In the mouth.
Punch him
Alright, I'm
in the
gonna
mouth. Is that a
play-
punch him in the mouth?
Null Hunter.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
And they cost me 1 because of the Goblin and Narcomancer. I will then move to combat,
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
and I will attack Trent.
I'll take 2.
Goblin. Hold up,
Oh,
Mr.
of
Orfeo
course.
trigger on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay 1 red, and I'm going to Psychotic Fury and give it double strike
Oh, nice.
until end of turn and draw a card.
Nice. I'll take 8.
So you take 8.
I do. Bing bong.
Can I have the pen back, please?
Enjoy your
You
hat.
keep it back. Yeah, little Monarch.
Um,
I'm on 39.
I will play Lent.
Oots. Thank you, Podcast Mocha.
No, I have already played Lent this turn.
Yes, you have.
So then I will just pass my turn and draw for the Monarch.
All right.
Long live the monarchy.
Play on a plane.
That's not a
for
sentiment we
3.
supported.
Lizzie
casting.
turns 100 soon. Does she send a letter to herself?
Yeah. Bro, can you imagine if you're like, thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
I wonder how
She
she
really didn't have to, but you know.
She just busted her
I wonder how she refers to herself in her head. Is it Queen Elizabeth? Does she use like the royal we internally?
Interesting.
I
That
reckon
is-
it'd be like a this bitch situation, you know?
This bitch, unstoppable.
I'm going to tap an island. I'm going to Thought Scour myself as well. Hardest Ploy and Into the Royal, and then I'll draw a card.
Good cards.
Very good cards.
Okay, tight.
Pretty sick, pretty sick.
Cool.
Very cool.
Mm.
And then I'll just do 2 for an Orzhov Signet, and I'll pass the turn.
Tight.
I really like Network Terminal. I think this card's really, really cool.
Yeah,
From
it's pretty
Kamigawa.
Pretty
Tap
good
another
cards.
untapped artifact you control, draw a card, then discard a card for 1 and a tap. It's not bad at all.
solid.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
good.
gonna tap out for Rocco. Getting a CMC2 creature from the deck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right.
I like that a lot.
Gaining 2 life.
Ding ding.
And then passing turn.
Fingers bongers.
Avian's going to top deck this land. We're blessing him.
We're blessing it. Did it work?
Signet.
Yes.
Oh.
That's at least it. That's something.
That's better than nothing.
And it's red too, so it's Faithless Looting mana.
Hmm. I don't have Faithless Looting in hand. So.
Well, that's not the dream, but hey, when you do.
Well, go ahead.
Oh!
Oh!
Point.
The monarchy is pleased.
Oh, I could have hit you. Huh. Oh, well.
Well, I mean, you could have.
Yeah.
You probably
would've
would have
made
blocked.
sense.
You probably would have blocked.
Yeah, you probably would block that. But you probably want him to anyway, right?
7 mana.
Let's do some shit.
No, stop it.
Mr. Orfeo's going hard.
Mr. Orfeo is going hard.
Ooh. Currently the votes are tied between if I'll win or Dylan will win currently.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, let's sort that out then.
No
Trent,
fair.
Well, hold on. I don't think that's how that works, but go on.
you tapped my Orfeo.
I mean, yeah, I had to. What were we going to do? Like, I was going to...
I was going to take someone else.
You could have. And then I helped them out too. You got out of the gate pretty fast.
Are there 2-drops in that deck?
Yeah, there are. Sorry, I'm
Tons,
just having
yeah.
another look through it.
So
Do you want to wait till Piper puts down the creature
Okay,
before you attack?
A lot of my 2-drop or less creatures are whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life. So
Yeah.
it's not like the hardest thing. I'm just still having another look through.
Also, like, yeah, there's the Priest of Titania as well, which is relevant because the elves
Yeah.
and such.
Yeah.
That's a 2-drop. There's plenty of cool stuff.
I must have flipped past.
And also, if you want to go for more
Yeah,
Soul
towards the
Sisters,
back.
that's not really an issue either. If you want to go for more like life gain, that's good too.
Yeah.
Go for White Mane Lion, put Rocco back in your hand, cast him again.
Oh, there's the priest.
Did I miss?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there she is. Yeah.
Twice.
I missed her twice.
It's easy too, she's a common.
Yeah.
It's a common green elf. Looks like the early common green elf.
Actually,
Just
yeah,
whack.
we're gonna get White Mane Lion, and I'm gonna put Rocco back into my hand.
Okay.
And that'll be.
Oh, interesting, yeah. So you gain 2 life from that, as we've already established,
Yeah.
and then, yeah.
Sorry,
And then Dylan has
everybody.
attackers, so you're good.
actually, before that, I'll do
Yeah, this line.
a Renegade's Tactics on your
Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, cool, dude.
Harbinger, so she
Yeah,
can't
good.
block this turn, and I draw
Yeah.
a card.
Okay.
And then I will move to combat, and I will attack you. Null Hunter trigger stuff. The pack
Could you
tactics,
cut
right?
these?
It has to be before you
It
trigger
has to
Orfeo.
be before I trigger Orfeo.
Yeah, so you have to attack with all 3, yeah.
So I will attack you with only Mr. Orfeo.
Sure.
Mr. Orfeo will target himself.
Yep.
But what I will do is I will, before he resolves,
Just be careful. You don't want to run out of cards, man. I'm also going to mention that too.
going to put Uncaged
Yeah.
Fury on Mr. Orfeo.
So he goes to 5, double strike.
So he goes to
Oh, no, sorry. 3 double strike.
and
Yeah.
then double strikes for
So
6.
12. Right, 'cause he doubles his power and then double strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 12. So I'll take 12 from Mr. Orfeo. Oh, nothing I do.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Dylan has no way to gain these cards back, so he might just lose because he's over-aggressing on me.
How much
That
damage
is the
was that,
Dylan
sorry?
strategy, so that's pretty good.
He's got 12 Orfeo damage.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
just take his hat.
How much
What's
is
he
he
gonna
on
do?
though?
Exactly.
20.
If any,
Trent's on 20.
by the way, if anyone takes his hat, what is he going to do? Yeah, like, keep in mind, I'd have to take his hat.
And then I'm going to end
It's
my
as long as,
turn.
yeah, it's as long as
I'm gonna draw.
he's not the monarch.
Cool.
Anyone takes that monarch from him and he's pretty well screwed. All right, unless I die, that's a problem.
Don't touch this crown.
We're going to, man. We're going to have to.
I'm gonna touch the
And especially,
crown.
I'm definitely going to. So you pass turn to me?
Yeah.
Cool. Untap. There you go, Andy. Played there. Draw.
Don't let that crown
Um,
fall king.
I'll put down my commander. I got lots of mana. Queeza comes down.
Whoa!
And then I will Queeza. I will then pay 3 for Read the Bones. So I'll scry 2, draws 2, then lose 2. And then I'll drain Dylan for 2.
So the
So
net
you lose
result,
two
you don't
and
lose
then you
anything.
So I essentially don't lose anything, correct.
And I'm down to 38.
So I scry 2, I'll bottom these, and then I'll draw 2. I'll play a land for turn, it'll be a plains.
Mhm.
And I will just pass the turn to Piper.
Yes. What crimes will I commit? The grandest of larceny.
Yes. Big fan.
Put
Minor
down another
larceny.
forest.
Minor. Exactly.
Little baby larceny.
Babby larceny.
Put down a Soul Warden, gaining another life.
Okay.
Just let me know what your life total is when it's
Yeah.
relevant. I'm not going to track all these ones.
And then I'm going to do Rocco again for another 2-drop, gaining 2,
And then 2 again.
and then 2 again. So gaining
Damn.
another 4.
So total gain so far is 5.
Yeah. And then that'll be my turn. I think I'll pass away, maybe. What are your blockers looking like at the moment?
2, 2, 2, 2.
You have a 2-2 and a 1-1, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I'll pass there then.
Cool. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Let's
Yeah.
You can play your commander.
I don't think I will, though.
That's fair.
Because you want to have that 1 extra mana to use your ability straight away.
Immediately, yeah.
I think what I will do is maybe bury some stuff. Yeah, I think I'll get my Cloud of Fairies into play. Untap my 2 lands. And sit on some mana.
Gonna get a Suture Priest.
Nice. Let's go. It's all happening, dude. We got the pieces out.
Actually, do it, Dylan.
And I'll be on 47
Well,
at the end
that's
of my
fine.
turn.
Hold up. Oh,
This is even better.
Sorry. Hammer Battle Rage.
Yeah.
Double strike.
Yeah, that seems super good.
that's like fine,
that seems
right?
super good, yeah.
Sure.
I want my boy.
Yeah, that's
All right, enjoy him. Go ahead.
I'm on 47, by the way, at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Let's go. Also, you lost a life because that entered after Suture Priest.
Oh, true, yeah. Sorry. I
Oh, you got a
Suture
Suture Priest. Okay.
Just priest what?
The Piper gains life when creatures enter on her field, and we lose life when creatures enter our field.
Yeah.
Mm,
All right. Well,
Common, baby.
I'm going to pay 1
I wish I had a Pyroclasm right now.
and Irresistible Prey, Mr. Orfeo.
So you must be blocked this turn, draw a
Has to
card.
block this card this turn.
Who are you gonna attack? Shot up.
Will that change? Would that change whether or not it resolves? The answer to that question.
No, what?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Because yeah, it doesn't target the other two, right?
I was intending to attack you, but
Oh, okay.
something just came up that made me because I have better options now.
Okay, sure.
I'll play down an Alchemist Vial,
Okay. Oh, and then you draw another card.
so I draw a card.
Very cool.
Oh, that's cool. You can kill someone's commander. Might
And then I play that. And then I'm going to pay 1 tap sack. And I'm going to choose Queeza.
Okay.
Can't block this turn.
Sure.
Sure you don't want to pick the other one? So that he's forced to block with Queeza and kill her?
I mean, it's his commander. You can just cast it back, right?
Yeah, and also, like, what's going on? Why are we against Trent so hard? What's going on? Like, why are we trying to kill this?
I'm just scared of Queeza.
I mean, you would be, right? I guess.
I mean, I've played in a Yara deck for several years. I know how much, like, small
what?
drains can add up.
Yeah, it's all, yeah, okay.
You're right.
You're
You will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
I am
it's
on
not relevant right
47.
now. Keep in mind, my deck's not full of mythic rares. I don't blue suns in response to things.
Dude, can I have mythics? in
Yeah,
my- in my deck?
let's not pretend like
one.
these aren't full of.
Yeah, can I
commons.
just have one mythic, please?
In the decks at all?
No.
No, it's just common.
It's all common.
It's all commons. I think there are uncommons, but they have common printings, as in like they're all common legal.
Yeah.
They should all be.
Alright.
They should all be common legal. If
Then
not,
I'm
it's
going to.
there might be 1 or 2 cards in
move
here
to
that technically
attacks.
aren't, but it doesn't really matter. Like there are like if there is 1 or 2,
You
sorry,
gonna punch me?
I might have gotten something wrong.
Yeah.
But again, they're
As in, please don't?
just gonna hit you with.
Well, no,
I'm just gonna hit you with.
beginning of combat.
Okay, beginning of combat.
Are you gonna punch me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna twitch this.
I skip out.
That's fine.
Yeah.
1/1 counter has hexproof.
What'd you go?
Until
Snake-
end of turn.
Oh,
Right?
next game.
Snake skin, yeah.
Oh, there you go. There might be one uncommon. There we go. I might have actually put it. I think yours probably might have a common printing. It might be a card that has a no common printing. My apologies, but there shouldn't be any other issues. But
Yeah,
there
I've
is-
got 1 or 2 things in here that are uncommon,
but have common
but
printing.
have common
I
printings.
thought Ursus Spray did too, but maybe it doesn't. Sorry, chat, but it doesn't really. There are lots of count. Must be blocked this turn. Do not worry. There are lots of commons that do it. It's fine.
All right, so now I swing at Avian,
My apologies, chat. I've let you down, chat.
and I will double his power.
Okay. I mean, I
Plucky
got a block.
Block is going to pull back that follow because I've let them down today.
I got a
Have
block.
it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I will end my turn.
you fool.
Draw.
Absolute buffoon.
I will untap. I'll draw. All right. I drew, so I'm going to drain Piper for 1.
Whoa.
You have lots of life.
I am now on 46.
Yeah, it seems pretty fairly safe.
I'm so glad I don't have to edit anymore.
Yeah,
We
I know what
just
you
do
mean.
it all live.
Exactly.
That's
Those
Right.
days.
I'm going to tap 2 to play a Metal Spinner's Puzzle Nut. I just draw a card and lose a life. So I just draw a card and Piper loses a life.
Yeah.
Play down a Swamp as my land per turn. And
All
I
these-
will cast,
All these little 1 life changes.
right? These little ones, sorry guys. Sorry chat, hard to catch up. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to discard. So I'm going to discard Razor Tide Bridge to cast from my graveyard to hardest ploy with its Jumpstart, where I draw 2 cards, then discard a card, and then I gain life equal number of cards I've discarded this turn. So I draw 2, discard a card, and then I gain 2 life.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 2 and drain 2.
Yep.
So draw 2, discard 1, planes, and then I will gain my 2 life from this, and then I'll drain Piper for another 2 life.
Oh.
So Trent on 23, Piper on 43,
Yes.
26.
Yep.
26.
26.
I'm gaining some life, yeah. And then, again, not huge, not too many options right now. Still vibing out. I think, unfortunately for me, that is my turn. I pass over.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I got some cool options, to be fair.
Like Jumpstart as an example.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, Jumpstart was cool.
It feels like a perfect balance between retrace and flashback.
Mm.
Perfect
I was going
balance.
to pay 2, 4, 6.
It's not as free as flashback, but it's also not as insane as retrace can be sometimes.
There
Six.
weren't many good
For
Jumpstart
Elvish Aberration.
Sure. That's obviously
Oh,
the
4/5. That's
Oh,
A
huge.
4/5.
attacks for 3 green as well.
And I will
And you gain
also
3
gain
life.
3 life. So I'm on 46.
So I almost did nothing last turn. I forgot that one.
Just tell me your life total when it's relevant. I'm
Yep.
not gonna.
I am on
I'm just
46
not
and
gonna bother.
pass.
Like, I'm not gonna bother changing all these like 1 life swings.
You're good, man. So what life are you at now then, you said? 46? There you go.
All right. Ender toi. Notion rain. Some stay dry while others serve too.
Notion rain.
Stop at the MCA and stop.
All right. Does Tazonte call, like, does he do that? Is that a problem? Tazonte, is that
Is that a thing?
that
Tazonte
copyrighted
does?
music? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Cameo.
Is he on
Probably.
Cameo?
Probably.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I reckon that's where his, that's where that one of his talents lies.
I'm gonna leave this on top and surveil that in the yard, then draw 2.
Okay.
I need a land. Okay, go ahead.
He is
Look
on
at him
here.
go. He's there.
You bet Hardcast representative.
Chat, let us know if you want Tazon Day to be vibing in the Hardcast.
We are going to fly him down to Brisbane.
Yeah.
No,
All
we're
through
not going to
Cameo.
do that. That's not happening.
E-Wilds. Tap and sack.
Yep.
Forest tapped. Hmm.
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 Interesting one, isn't it?
Interesting.
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 Can I look at your yard?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Absolutely.
I'm going to pay.
Okay. Oh my god,
two.
Pan Sage. Hello, guys.
Oh yes, it's Gauze.
And
King
King Goblin
I'm
Specialist.
Hello everyone.
Thank you.
I'm going to put
Thank
Snake
you.
Umbra on Mr. Orfeo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he has +1/+1, and whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, I may draw a card.
How many cards do you have in currently though?
I have
Don't punch me.
3.
Please don't
Um,
punch me.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. I have no reason to.
Doesn't have trample yet.
Not yet, but you can give him. Well, I guess you can't really give him a block. I guess it's because you kind of give him a block, but no, you can't because we kind of have 2 creatures each.
Yes.
But I guess I
creatures.
wouldn't want to block with Queeza, which kind of sucks. But that's basically all it does. Suck.
I'm on 46 life.
Yeah, that's one of those things, right?
Mhm.
But what are your like? You have only 1 blocker that doesn't matter on your field currently, and possibly 2.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, he's kind I do want to kind of have him to recast, you know?
Yeah, but again, you kind of want him to not be too taxed because 5 and X is harder to justify than 3 and X, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because 5 and X right now is X is 1.
I mean,
Oh, sorry.
4.
I have now realized that that is very bad. You must make that not be able to block if you're going to attack Piper. You don't want that. You don't, I've just realized. Also, you need to get +1 toughness to have Piper not just block you. So basically, it's just Avian and I are open. 'Cause I'm 5 mana open, by the way.
I know.
You've
But
taken 12 Orfeo damage already, though.
I have. Which means I will be responding when he goes to declare attacks.
Avian
Or if
hasn't
he goes to-
taken any Orfeo damage.
Correct.
Please no.
It's a good plan, though. I like the plan.
I'm so weak.
No, don't do it.
I
No,
have-
don't do it. No, don't do it.
I'm just a little man.
No, I'm just
I
a
am
funny
just a
little
little
guy.
man.
I'm just a silly little dude.
I-
Funny
I-
little
I-
guy.
Little guy. It's
Yeah.
his birthday.
Avian's
He's the
fucking.
birthday boy.
This guy's wild. I
You
love
wouldn't hit a
Avian so much.
birthday boy on his birthday, would you?
This is like you are literally. You would sit there with that.
You know
with
what?
that
Even
shit.
if I attack you, right, you're still gonna have less Orfeo damage than Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna have some Orfeo damage as opposed to
Unless
none,
threatening
which
than everyone
makes
as well.
you go up to +20+ to kill him in a hit.
Yeah, it's called an insurance policy, bro.
As in you're
Life
setting up insurance by hitting him while he's
I've
open,
missed
right?
like 4 land drops. Please.
You're making it easier to get through 1 hit and kill him. Where that vial becomes very like potent. That vial becomes potent. Kind of like my potions.
My potions are too
I
strong.
That-
got in the chat by bullying Andy.
That alchemist vial will.
Thank you, guys.
Hang on. Hold on just a second.
Guys, we're gonna keep bullying it.
I get the card draw off it. I've got to do it. Sorry, Avian.
Yeah, just it's fine, right? You get 4 damage.
Avian,
No.
he doubles 8 damage to Avian.
Hold on. What? Oh, +1/+1. So he's 6 damage.
He's
Uh,
3, 4.
How do you get to 3? Oh, the 1 on
2,
counter.
3,
Sorry, I
4,
missed the 1 on
and then he
counter.
doubles to 8. So he has 8 Avian. So Avian's still on 31. It's 8 Orfeo damage.
I thought Avian
I'm
was
on
I
30.
don't think your graveyard's on.
Yeah, Avian's 30.
I'm on 30.
Sure. And then I draw a card from Orfeo.
Yep.
I love Notion Rain. It's such a great card.
It's brilliant. It's really good. I actually don't have any Notion Rains. I'm gonna get it on myself for this deck. I would play it here.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's just a
pay
cool aesthetic as well.
It's yeah, of course.
2 for a Borak Battle Horns. So it's a equipped creature has trample and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, and it has equipped 1.
So
I'm probably
Um,
going to Arcane Denial on that card there because once it's on the board, I can't deal with it. So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, fair.
because that plus the vial, we just can't block it.
Yeah.
Boom.
So we have. I'll put the Arcane here so we both can remember.
And then yeah, it's a common from like
Oh, Arcane Denial is also a common. Yeah.
That's what Darksteel.
Yeah.
yeah, Darksteel. I might take this opportunity though to Master's Rebuke and deal 8 damage to the Elvish Apparition.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
I will respond in kind, sir.
I know, but
Yeah. That's
Is
a
that just a bite? Like type creature
it deals damage, yeah. Not a fight. Just
It's
deals
an
damage.
instant speed card though.
Yeah, I know, but this was already up and
Yeah, well, it's
I guess so. Yeah. Sorry. My
Well,
apologies. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah,
My
I wanted
apologies.
to get it off the
No,
board
no,
before it.
Sorry. I realized that it had 5 toughness. I'm following now. Sorry. That's all it was. As well as a 4/4.
You made a power
Yeah, I'm gonna
roll
end my
this
turn.
day.
And
So
Monarch
untap.
draws.
You draw a Monarch and then untap upkeep. You draw 1. I draw. You draw 2. I draw 1. And then I drain. What's Dylan's life total currently?
38.
What are our... Sorry, what are all the lactose?
I'm on 38, you're on 26, Piper's on 46, and Avian's on 30.
I guess I will drain... I think I'll drain you, Dylan, to be fair. Just because like my impact on Piper is minimal, and you're going to have to kill Piper at some point. Like, you're going to have to get the commander damage on Piper, or we just... That gets out of control. And I have to physically draw that card, my apologies.
Yeah.
And then I draw for turn.
Which does that as well?
Yes. And I drain you again.
So 36.
And until I say otherwise, I'm draining Dylan.
Dylan's on 36, Trent is on
26.
28.
28. What am I
Yeah.
missing?
Who knows?
You went from 26 down and back up, that's why.
I had you on 26.
Oh, yeah.
You went,
I went down.
You went
That
down on my
better
life, that's what it was.
Hmm.
I'm going to play my land for turn. It's going to be Command Tower. Oh, shit, I was meant to crack that last turn. Oh, whatever. Two focus.
You
I'm going to cast Courier's Capsule. So I tap it and sack it to draw 2 cards. Pretty cute. Courier's Capsule is awesome. Love this little guy. Then I'm going to...
Oh, you haven't done the sack.
So I haven't done that yet. Sorry, Dylan. I can do that. I don't know, hey. I think I just like passed the turn, man. Piper, go ahead. I passed the turn.
Untap.
It's gonna be a lot of mana up and some stuff that activates on the board that draws cards.
Upkeep.
I have a lot of stuff that activates on the board that draws cards. That's really cool.
What's the deal with your Mr. Orfeo right now, Dylan? What's he got going on?
Nothing if you take the Monarch from him.
4/6 with the Snake Umbra.
Pretty big though, right now. If you just kill it, that's also very relevant.
Steal his hat. Steal his hat.
Steal his hat.
I haven't come at you yet. If you
Yet.
come at me though, to take my hat,
You kind of came
if you
at her
if you force this crown to slip, you're gonna hate my face.
I'll never let that crown fall, King.
He's gonna make it into a 0/4 tree folk. Ligmafy, Ligma balls. Ah!
I will never let that crown fall, King. Do not
That's
worry. You've got that monarch, buddy. Alrighty, and that is revenge for my elvish aberration. Get wrecked, honestly.
Yeah.
What else have we got going on
Still
over
a
there?
2/6.
Yeah.
No. That doesn't give defender, does it? No.
What's the name of that card? I just mind blank.
Lignify.
Lignify.
Not
Yeah.
Ligma, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Ligma.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Far out.
but he only has 2 blockers, Piper. So if you send enough
Yeah.
attackers, like he just can't block you, and then he doesn't untap anyway. So
That's true. Yeah.
Everyone's picking on the
But I do lose some stuff.
he's
you know?
picking on us, mate.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he's attacking you too, mate.
Actually,
You should be.
yeah.
I haven't attacked Piper once yet.
It's
That's a
true,
good
he
point,
hasn't.
actually. So Piper has no like stakes here, except that they worry about
Except
you
for
in
the
future.
fact that you're like,
And Avian's wide
I mean,
open.
to be fair, like
That is
I'm
true.
playing a life gain strategy. You know, commander damage is like my natural antithesis.
Yeah, you are
So,
kind of an answer for that.
I'm
My-
going to
my
attack
2/6
you with
commander.
3 creatures, Dylan.
Yep.
So I'm going to attack you with Rocco, White Mane Lion, and Lunark Veteran.
Which are all kind of okay to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can just fucking disturb.
So, White Mane Lion, Goblin, and Archomancer, and I'll take 3 from Rocco.
Go.
Mhm.
So that'll put Dylan down on 33.
33.
In response to blockers, while we're there, it's not going to probably stop blockers. I'm just going to try and network terminal, tapping this just to draw a card, and then discard a card and drain Dylan for 1. And then I discard a Orzhov Basilica, and then that's just keep going.
So the end result is we trade here,
Yep, trade here, and
I
then this
keep the Monarch
dies.
as well.
I have these ones, and then I'm going to disturb.
Take the Monarch first and foremost.
Yes, I'm going to take that hat. Because you know what? I lied. I did actually let that crown fall. Sorry, King. And then I'm going to disturb back up the Lunark Veteran into the Luminous Phantom. So now he's got whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, I gain a life, and I exile it if it dies.
Card's so good, so cool.
Yeah. And then because I brought it back, I gain 2 life.
Sick.
Of course.
What are you at?
So good.
48.
48. Sweet. That'll turn.
Give me land, glorious land.
What did you ask me for stream, maybe?
Lots of questions.
Can I
Like,
get a 35 lands?
Look, 35 is a lot, dude.
35 is fine.
Fucking lot.
35
Yeah, this is
and
just
like
unlucky.
7 rocks. Like, that's pretty good. Do I hate this?
Do
A
you?
little? Kinda hate it.
Like, Avian's just gonna spite take me out of the game because he doesn't want to focus on my life total anymore.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
No, I'm gonna exhume.
Do we each get back one?
Everyone gets something back from their yard.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It's a creature though, right?
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I just don't get anything.
This is...
When I put this in my hand last turn, no one had anything in their yard. And then
True.
you killed this everything.
I might actually look if I can respond to that, obviously, because I have nothing in my yard. I was just checking first.
My target is not
Please.
my target is White Man Lion.
Please.
Do you have an Elvish Aberration in there?
I do, but...
I guess the white man. No, sorry, I realized.
Yeah.
I just need to draw lands. Please let me draw lands.
That might be true. That might be true. Okay, but we're also getting out of the graveyards. The thing that puts counters on itself gets bigger and bigger, and the white man lion to get another creature out of the deck.
Okay,
And
how about this? If you mess with this and stop me drawing into lands, I will stop trying to win the game, and I will start trying to make you lose the game.
Oh,
Well,
okay,
Avian,
okay.
Avian, like if I'm going to lose the game because they're going to have so much more advantage than I am, and it's going to be a point where I can't physically keep dealing with this.
Do it.
Then like I'm in a lose-lose, right? And at least in this
No.
situation, you lose as well.
This can be fine.
At least in this situation.
I'm
you
on
don't lose
Avian's
yourself.
side. I just want to point
where-
out that I'm on
where
Avian's side.
I guess like if Avian just like he's like no, I will lose and you will lose. Like
I will take you down with me
Yeah, that's my
to the
plan.
pits of
I
fucking
understand.
hell, dude.
what's your life shot that Avian?
30.
Because I can like possibly race that anyway.
I reckon if I get rid of all your blockers, Dilla will kill you before you kill me.
Yeah, but Dylan's creatures don't. His main creature doesn't untap. Like
And is a tree.
yeah, that's parts. But like
Oh, I forgot to draw for the Monarch.
You
Let's do
can
that.
It's too late.
Maybe it's just like worries down in real life.
It's fine.
I mean, it's a good idea. Yeah.
like I understand you just want lands, and I understand if this guy was just a reanimate, I wouldn't have a problem with it, right?
Just give me the lands. He gets a 2/2.
I'm really worried about what this gets as well. It's not just a 2/2, it's also like another blocker, which is another thing that, and another attacker that can get him the Monarch back.
I
Like,
just really
Fine.
think that you're just kind of bullying Avian, actually.
Like, worst
Stop.
I know.
I gotta
no,
respond
no,
to you,
I'm
right?
joking, I'm
Anyway.
joking.
I'm gonna-
Dude,
I'm
please.
cracking this.
Okay.
I'm gonna respond by cracking this to
Okay.
drain Dylan for 2.
Okay.
All right. And we can't just, this plan is not, please don't, I'm begging you. That's not a good plan, all right?
Avian is groveling.
He's groveling. You got him monologuing, saying, please don't play cards against me because I'm not winning. Anyway,
It's not that I'm not winning,
hell.
it's that I'm not doing anything.
You're fucking putting 2 cards on the opponent's board that are winning, Avian. 2 cards.
No, people, let's be smart and
Yeah,
bring it
It's
off.
arming your allies and then saying, "Hey, look how threatening he is."
I
and,
honestly
hey,
look.
how threatening
Okay, what
she
if I
is."
promise to just like
I understand
hunt
arming your
Dylan out of
allies.
the
Arming
game?
your
not-
enemies, sorry.
I know arming your enemies make them your allies. They're not my allies, Avian, and I'm the one responding to
could
your
be.
spell. Look, it's fine. I'm not gonna respond anyway because I don't want to keep getting rid of stuff. So it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
I'll
thank
just
you.
let it resolve it. It's fine.
All
I
right,
won't.
I'm gonna get my Muldrifter.
Nothing can happen.
White Man Lion.
Enjoy
Nothing
your
I
White
can
Man
do.
I'm gonna
Lion.
gain 2 life. It's
I'm
fine.
gonna draw 2 cards, and there's not a fucking.
And you'll gain another life when this goes back to your hand because it left the
Ooh,
battlefield.
so late.
Yes, I'm gonna gain 3 life and go to 51.
All right. I will play a Star Compass.
And Avian and
Tapped.
Dylan will both lose a life because of
Yes,
the
Suture
Suture Priest.
Priest will also make you both lose a life.
Yeah. Sorry, I'll help out because it's a bit of.
Thank you.
I'll play a
Not
tapped
bad,
Star
right?
Compass and then discard a Deep Analysis. Go ahead.
Trent is lame. Stop being lame. What do you mean? Dude, I'm fucking. Dude, call me a red flag because I'm bursting blood vessels. Like, this is wild, and dude, how are we out here, really?
Trent is having-
really. How are
Trent is
we out
having a
here?
time.
All right.
How are we out here, really?
Let me preface this by saying my goal is to remove Piper.
Okay.
Wow.
8 mana,
That's actually a hate
Right.
crime.
Ulamog's Crusher.
Bro.
Oh.
What does that do?
It's an 8/8 with Annihilator 2 and it attacks each turn if able.
Okay.
It doesn't currently have haste. I'll respond to it by cycling Secluded Step, drawing a card.
Draining me for 1.
Yep.
You want me to take out Piper?
Hold
This
on,
is
hold
how
on.
I do it.
Yeah, okay. And then that resolves, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm feeling a little targeted.
I
You're
wonder
about
why.
to. Messenger speed on Ulamog's
Oh,
Crusher, giving it
shit.
trample and haste.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Move to
Do
combat.
you think in Nair I have an instant speed response to this?
Maybe, yeah, like disenchant. When he goes to
Move
combat.
to combat.
If you have any kind of naturalize or disenchant, you can stop this.
Everything's a fucking sorcery, dog. Yeah,
It's not true, but those ones are.
everything in my hand is sorcery.
Attacking Piper with Ulamog's Crusher. Annihilator 2 trigger. You have to sacrifice 2 things.
Oh no, I gained 2 life.
I also lose a life from the Switch Priest.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Sack 2 permanents. So I sacked White Man Lion, Soul Ward, and I gained 2 life.
Cool, and now an 8/8's coming at you.
16, right? Because of Rocco.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Orfeo.
Rocco's a tree.
Oh.
Orfeo's a tree.
Yeah, Orfeo is a tree.
With
so
no abilities. Yeah. Sorry.
I'll just take the damage. It's 8 damage, right?
Takes 8 down to 45.
45. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, he got his hat back.
Then I will pass my turn.
I am very proud of you.
I'm gonna pay 3, cracking the Metal Spinners puzzle nut to draw a card, lose life, and then drain Dylan for a life. I will then tap Carfell Harbinger to cast Reach to Miss, drawing a card, drain Dylan for 1.
Yes.
I will then untap.
Just let me know what life totals are in a couple turns.
Draw.
Will do.
If you keep
Drain
draining
you
me,
for 1.
if you keep draining me, I'm going to get annoyed at that before I have to deal with Pauper.
Sure, but like then
Everyone's like,
That
Trent,
is
do not
A-okay
piss me
with
off
me,
or I
like,
will just spike kill you.
Do not interact with me, Trent. Please drain Piper's a massive life total. Don't interact with me. And if you know what's gonna happen? If I start draining Avian, Avian's gonna say to me, Trent, I will lose the game and kill you. Like, what do you want me to do here? Every time I target you.
With a gun to your head.
Yeah.
And if you don't do what I want, we'll shoot, or
But then-
I'll shoot you.
Also,
You'll shoot me.
sorry, the gun's not loaded, so like
You're
I don't
not
know.
supposed to know that it's not loaded.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
come
you're
on,
like-
man. Don't fucking
Don't say that. It's a spoiler. You're
Don't-
spoiling
You're
it.
ruining the magic, dude. I'm really actually quite upset with you.
Alright,
The
alright,
Magic
alright.
the Gathering.
Oh!
Okay.
He did it, my friend. He did it. So I'm gonna pay.
Christ, these life total movements are insane.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trusting other people to know.
I'm gonna cast Deep Analysis, draw 2, drain Dylan for 2.
There's going to be an error.
I don't know, I'm pretty crazy.
You got me on 22 and Trent on 37.
Wait, Trent's on 37.
Look at it.
Yeah, I'm gaining life.
Mad life.
Piper on 45. Avian on 29.
Yeah.
Yep, I got all those. Dude, I love this. I love this.
I've got me on 22.
Barely moving.
I'm on 22, PJ.
You're on 22?
For 3, I'm gonna cast Raven Form, exiling Ulamog's Crusher. And you make a 1/1 flying bluebird. Good flyer, dude.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Dude,
I
that's
got you.
tight.
buddy. I got you.
I was going to go at Piper again.
Well, you
That-
didn't.
Yeah,
So-
I know. But
You can fly.
I really have no other opportunities. Like, I don't want to give it a whole turnaround, just in case, you know. You could get, like, you could remove something and then be like, oh, now that I have damage and such, I can turn this around and kill Trent after you drain me a bunch of life, so. And it's not like, you know, I did target you a bunch, so why not, like, get rid of something proactively? Well, it's a sorcery speed card, because if it was instant speed, you know for a fact I would have. Alright, so I think I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to play Prophetic Prism, which will also draw me a card, draining you for 1, Dylan. And then my land drop turn is an island.
Mhm.
And then you have a yes, in normal pulpit absolutely is. It's crazy. It's actually that card's crazy strong. So I'm gonna go. So I have this. What do I have in my hand?
Gonna go
Okay, I have
battle
options
and say
there.
cards.
I'm gonna send.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty safe.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Steal his hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like
try.
that
I'm gonna try
70-year-old
to.
tortoise that
I'll send both of these to you, Dylan.
projects the election results. That's me.
Queeza as a 3/4, and then Carfell Harbinger as a 1/3. I have a 1, 2, 3 mana open. Oh, sorry, 2 mana
2
open.
mana.
This is converting mana. So I have any color and a blue, and then
Try and double lock the Queeza.
you could.
Or is it Quasar?
It might be Quasar.
It's
but it's an
Quasar.
E. It's like Queeza, but
Queeza.
Quetzal?
Quetzar.
Quetzal?
Like
Yeah.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, exactly. It could be Quetzal. It'd be a funny
I think
naming
there's
convention.
actually a T in Quetzal though.
There is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
I thought it was Quetzal. I thought the Kotal had the T. Quetzal
I
doesn't
think
have a
there's
T.
like several T's.
I mean, isn't it phonetic anyway? Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to
I'm
have both of
Googling it.
these.
Yep.
The Goblin Anarchomancer and the Null Hunter.
Yep.
Block the Mage.
The 1/3.
The Harbinger. The one.
yeah, sure. All right. So
I
you,
take 3.
all right, you take 3. Let's go. I'll take the Monarch.
18.
And then I'll drain you for 1 when I draw at the end of my turn.
Yeah, it has a T in it in the Quetzal bit.
So many hats.
So then I'll discard for size, so don't make no make sense size.
Someone draw me a bird token, please.
Nope.
Would you like to? Oh. I'm going to discard down a Wayfarer's Bauble. And that's Piper's turn.
1 second, I'm doing something very, very important.
Wah.
Wah. Wah.
I probably have a 1/1 bird token, but if you want to draw on one,
That's why it's so gorgeous, dude. What's a bird?
I want to see it
Well, you will.
in a moment.
This pen is pretty
This
rough.
pen is rough.
Yeah, it's not great for this context.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
So
it's a 1/1 flying bird.
Tomama,
Flying.
does that include sacrificing?
No.
No.
Okay, so I can sacrifice it and I'll lose everything on it.
Yes.
The 1/1 flying bird. You might need to go over the bit where my pen kind of
That's
died.
fine.
That's from all the life total changes. Alright, so that was the end of your turn, right, Trent?
Yes.
So at the end of your turn, I'm going to play Thrill of Possibility, discarding a card.
Draw 2 cards. Very cool.
Yes. Let's see what we can do. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Order 3.
Water 3.
So I'm going to pay 2 for Impact Tremors.
Very cool.
Oh, shit.
Very cool.
Jesus
Very
Christ.
cool. Very cool.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
This is cool.
Sick. Awesome. And
Yep.
then, yep. And then I'm
The
gonna
game's a
pay-
weird time.
Then I'm going to pay 4 for Rocco to get a 1-drop, gaining 2 life, and dealing
Dealing 2.
damage, no, dealing 2 damage to everyone.
Damn. Bing bong.
Bing bing, and then that's my turn.
What's Dylan's life total at now?
15.
Oh, yikes. Now it's getting very dangerous for Dylan. Oh, shit.
47.
Man, if only,
Dylan, we need
Yes.
you to be the.
Dylan, if only
the
you had
way
a
to
team
end
of Battle
time.
Rage that you could have one drop by.
Dudansky?
Damn,
Oh man, if only I had a creature that was still up.
that's a good point. Yeah.
If only.
I outside of Carmela and again, Avian was totally lost on lands. What was the other target? man?
1, 2.
And get the Monarch in the game early, man. You know what I mean? Get in the game early.
Monarch's fun.
Yeah, and also it's a lot of advantage in the early game. So. Oh, and you've got another. Yes, Essence Warden.
Yes, more gain of life stuff. Let's go, dude.
Essence Warden is so cool. Quetzal Pretzel, let's go.
Quetzal pretzel.
Quetzal Pretzel.
Dude, I reckon Rocco could make pretzels.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. He
He makes
might.
them lit pretzels.
Electromancer?
Oh my God, it's happening.
Oh my god. Is this the turn that Avian
Feed the
just
Swarm?
wins? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
okay.
mono black enchantment removal.
Wow.
I'll lose
okay. Did you? Yeah. I was like, did you like have creatures enter the battlefield under your control this turn? Because
That's also true. So you lose another one.
you
I
lose
don't know what my life total is.
That's okay. What is
You
it?
were at 29 on my thing.
Okay,
only
yeah.
24,
No, I haven't.
Okay.
24.
24.
Yeah, 27 minus 3.
I just can't read my handwriting.
That's okay.
Base. Nice.
And then I got 2 mana sitting here, which
Oh, I lost another one because of the Stitcher. Fucking bird.
Oh yeah, true.
Of course.
So you're on 14? or-
Yeah, I'm on 14.
mine's fine. More rocks.
And what life is Trent on? Sorry.
Do I steal the
37.
hat?
Yeah. Cool. That's about
Yeah.
37.
I'm gonna nick the hat. Yeah.
Yep.
2 in the air.
Oh, I should have taken the hat.
I take
What's wrong
2.
with me?
Bing bong.
You fool. Cool. Instead, draw a card. Oh my god, it's a land.
Holy shit.
Oh my
It
God.
took
It's
the monarchy.
Yeah.
Finally, the monarch has land.
Took the
Great. That's what we
powers.
all wanted.
The power of the crown.
It's just proof that monarchy is good for no one.
I mean, monarchy is good for the one wearing the crown.
Yeah, monarchy is
Yeah,
good
but
for the
you
carrying
monarch.
feeder.
Nice. Harry B is coming out.
Ooh, spicy.
Get that sack.
Faithless looting. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards.
Okay.
Any responses?
Nope.
No.
Also, you lose life when carrying feeder comes out.
What's it, what, 14?
Do you gain
13.
life battle?
No, I don't.
Just stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just lose, yeah. Pretty cool.
That can go in the bin.
I need to flip over my
Bin.
life sheet soon.
Welcome to the hat if you want it.
Give him the hat.
You've got a bird.
I was gonna say he's gonna take the hat, man.
Yeah.
Wedding invitation, draw a card.
Ooh, very good.
Congratulations.
I'm going to sack Orfeo to the carrion feeder.
Mazel tov.
And it gains lifelink. All right.
Yeah, if it's a vampire,
Oh, okay.
it doesn't get the ally, I think, normally. I'll take the enchantment.
No.
Actually, I'm
Ligma.
going to let that go to the bin.
Okay.
Oh. All
Interesting.
right.
Ligma.
Because then I'm going to pay 1 mana
I'm not going to cast Exhume again if that's what
to
you're thinking.
revive it.
It's 1 mana cheaper, yeah.
It's 2 mana cheaper, kind of, right? Now
Yeah,
it costs
yeah.
one less again.
Mr. Orfeo. He bake!
You have a 1/1 counter, by the way,
I
right?
have a 1. Then I lose 1 life because I played Mr. Orfeo.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Cool.
Combat.
Combat. In the air for 1.
Enjoy your hat. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
So 2?
Oh, yeah, 2.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
doubles, yeah.
Wow, thanks, teacher.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Teacher.
Teacher.
So, did you forgot to get the homework?
Then
You
I
forgot
hit
to
my
check the
turn.
homework.
I'm going to network terminal, drawing card, discarding card.
Also, you also lose a life when Mr. Orfeo comes.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
he-
Okay, cool.
So my life total's 12. I got Trent on 35.
Discard planes.
Yeah.
Piper on 47.
Where's that drain going?
Did you get
Hey,
one?
Dylan,
I
22.
got 11.
So 11 now because you've just been drained.
Yeah, I got 11 now. It's been drained. And 36 for Trent.
I draw for turn, Dylan gets drained again.
Dude, I'm running out of space. Stop.
38.
I have Trent on 37 right now.
I'm on 36 right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, you just gained.
What do you
I
have,
like
Trent?
30.
You just gained 2.
Hang on. Alright, that's a good question, Avian.
Mm.
I think 37 is correct because it's between 6 and 8.
I've got 37.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 37.
All right, so I'm going to play down Mystic Sanctuary. That's common. Enters untapped because I control 3 other islands, and then I get to put a instant sorcery on top of my library from my graveyard.
Sorry, do you control 3 other islands? Oh, under there. Okay.
Sorry.
Surprise!
Spooky Island.
Surprising.
I was
surprising
just
land.
lying.
Yeah.
I was lying.
trying to
Hoping you
blatantly
wouldn't catch me,
cheat.
yeah.
Yeah, I just fucking straight up lied.
Honestly, the audacity.
Yeah,
I quite
pretty
like it.
solid. It's pretty hilarious. I'm just going to into the royal to the top. Gets a cool card.
Yep, it's fun.
And then for a blue and a white, I'm going to flash back from my graveyard. Deep analysis. So I pay 3 life, and I draw 2 cards, so I gain 2, and I drain Dylan for 2.
So Dylan's now on 8,
Yep.
and now you're on 39.
Yep. I'm going to play Thought Vessel for as an
Hot
artifact.
vessel.
Thought Vessel, yeah.
Vessel, when
Every
I
time.
that.
If she tap full mana, she Thought
If
Vessel.
you no max hand
It's
size,
eyes.
she a
She
thought.
thought.
All right, so I'm gonna play for 3 Commander Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play for 1 Flute Hound,
Bluetooth.
little Flute Hound, little doggo, little elemental doggo, 1/2 with 3 and tap Investigate.
Dope.
Yes,
Nice.
dope. It's a dope card.
Little doggo.
Little doggo. Action. This creature is a Bloodhound formed entirely of water.
I do love the sketch cards.
They are cool, yeah.
Yeah.
They're freaking hilarious too. Fuck. Okay. Go. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Just put this to here so it's not confusing for anyone. Bang.
I'm going to pay 2 for Angelic Renewal. Whenever a creature card is put into my graveyard from the battlefield, there, I can't talk today, you may sacrifice Angelic Renewal. If you do, return that card to the battlefield.
Sick.
Creature dies, bring it back.
Oh, it's just a non-targeting version of like Unhallowed Pack.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but it only works on your stuff as opposed to an impact.
Yeah.
Stuff has to go to your graveyard for Angelic Renewal. But it's very good.
Yeah.
It's a very cool sappy Eric's Daughter piece with like Sun Titan in this, and
Oh yeah.
Sun Titan brings it back. It
You
constantly
know what?
brings
I
back
think
Sun
I'm just
Titan.
going to pass turn there. Actually, wait. Do I have a chance to get the crown? Do you have any flying blockers?
I don't have a flying blocker.
Pew, 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 1.
The fact that he's on 8 is a bit more.
He's on 7 now.
7 now, yeah. And I'm the monarch, so I draw a card at the end of my turn. That's yours.
Sick hat, bro.
Thank you.
Alright.
I stole it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. You suck. You don't necessarily suck.
You.
Not you.
Oh.
Cormela. Not because she's my best player, but because I don't want to lose a point.
That's fair enough.
Very nice.
You lose a life.
Sulphur's my tapped. Yes, I lose life down to 21.
Yep.
Then I want the hat.
You can pry it from my cold dead hands.
I want the hat.
Okay. Fair enough.
2 in the air.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Don't have a flying blocker at the moment.
Mhm.
You know what? Didn't think about that one. That's yours.
We can swap the hat around. I'm going to end my turn. Draw a card. Cool. Go ahead.
See, isn't the monarch fun? Thanks, Trent.
Thanks, Trent.
Thanks, Trent.
Thanks,
We're all hitting
Trent.
each other. The game's moving.
Someone's like, yeah, thanks, Trent.
Well, he wasn't mad about the monarch. He was mad that I tapped his commander. And I feel like rightfully so. On both of our parts. Yeah, what you
The
All right.
rage simmering beneath the surface.
Let's have a chat, Trent.
Okay. You and me look like emergency meeting. What's up?
If you agree
Here we go.
for one full round, I will attempt to kill Piper this turn.
Based on how the turn progresses, I will not drain you for this turn. But I can't promise what I'll do on my turn, right? Because, okay, how about this, right? If, what, Amy's at what, 21?
Yeah, 21.
21, yeah. With 8 Orfeo damage.
All right. If you, instead of attacking Piper, send everything at Avian, I'll take that deal.
Wow.
He's a birthday boy, though.
I'm offended.
That's the deal. Because Piper's your prerogative, not mine. And I'm not saying that I can deal with her very well. You're right, I can't. But I have the spot removal to get rid of the rest of these little guys, I think. Just over time and just like deal enough damage, I think.
Crazy.
We'll have to see how we go. This one's hard, I know. And I'm not trying to stop you, right? I'm not going to stop you from killing Piper. That's not the thing I'm going to stop. But not this turn.
So your biggest threat is Avian.
I think Avian, yes. I think Avian currently poses the biggest threat to me. But more accurately, it's more because I believe that if I'm draining, I want that drain to be impactful, and I want to feel like if you hit Avian and then I drain Avian, there's a possibility where Avian's on like low enough life total that I can kill him or you can kill him in the future. That's what it's more about. It's not so much about the fact that he threatens me right now and I'm like, gotta kill him. It's more like he's at 21. If you deal like 10 and I deal like 10,
Yeah, this deck doesn't have life gain.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like around that amount, if we could do like 8 each, all of a sudden Avians are like 5 life. And it's just like, it just feels much better for my draining strategy because I don't want to hit Piper because your strategy is to kill her with command damage. I'm okay to let you do that.
Yeah, but the thing is that you need me to kill Piper. So you're not going to be able to.
I don't think that's true, actually. I think I'm finally getting to the point where I'm okay. I think I could just float on enough interaction. I could float on enough interaction, enough like counters, pouncing, everything. I think I'm kind of safe against Piper right now. If we're only talking about we go to the 1v1. If we go to the 1v1, I think I'm okay against Piper. I could be wrong though, because Piper has shown it plenty of times before where they just turn the whole thing around and destroy us. So I'm not like trying to, sorry, no offense obviously or anything like that, but I think I'm valid in my, we can do the 1v1. It's a balanced act. Like I don't think I win by definition, but I have a chance.
By the way.
You should be.
Fully.
Yeah. Because what I'm saying is really insulting, so you should be. But no, I'm kidding. But that's kind of my deal. My deal is, I feel like, really, at the end of the day, if I don't drain you, what am I draining? Nothing? Or Avian, and then it doesn't feel so good anyway. Because now I'm like, I don't know if I can get to a draining point where it matters to me. Because if I drain him a little bit, and he's on like 11, 12 life, I don't know if I can kill him, but I know you can. But then we're back to this discussion again.
But
This is a whole
but
lot of
you're-
words for please don't kill me. Dom.
You're requiring
He's not even attacking me, is he?
you're I can't.
So is this like a hustle now?
No.
Okay, that's
no,
what I
what
thought.
what
Hang
I'm
on.
saying is, I know that you have problems with Avian as well. So
Like in general? No, I love
no.
Avian. Look at his
I
face,
mean
love
his
him.
deck.
I
Right?
mean, I have problems with Trent.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah, just in
Yeah.
general.
Not like in the game of Commander though.
It's like at an interpersonal level.
Yeah.
Alright,
In
exactly.
Commander, I don't represent a threat
But-
to Avian.
Fight me in Burnout Lane afterwards, by the
Yeah.
way.
I would love that.
Crying
I've got 2
Blade.
knives.
What does
I would
that
love
do?
that.
I gives +1/+0, and whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, create a colorless artifact.
Cool, you drain.
Treasure.
A treasure.
Why?
No, it's not a
It's
creature.
not a creature.
I was not a creature. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Then I'm going to put it onto Mr. Orfeo.
Coolio.
And then going to tap and sack the wedding invitation to make Mr. Orfeo unblockable.
Spooky.
Very cool. Who's a 3/4 currently?
I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to enchant Mr. Orfeo with Madcap skills, using +3/+0 and Menace. So he is now currently at 6/4.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
I will move to combat, and I will not be attacking you, Trent.
Okay.
And I will not be attacking you, Avian.
Thank you.
Except with the 1/1/5.
Yeah. You
Because I want the 1/1.
can have the crown.
I will attack Pauper, Mr. Orfeo.
In moving to
Do you have to? It doesn't have priority when he plays attacks.
yeah.
Does you want to play anything first? On declare
He
attacks.
triggers his triggers happen.
Yep, of course, because that's your priority to do so. Do you want to
So,
cast anything
I
after you
do
trigger
want to
that?
cast something. I'm going to pay 1 and brute force him to make him currently a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna destroy the enchantment that's making him.
Giving him +3.
Yeah.
He does have unblockable, right? Because
He is unblockable until end of turn.
Yeah, but
so
it's,
you know.
Okay.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to like shave as much damage off.
Sorry,
as
it
I
also
can.
gives him menace. That's all I mentioned.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so you're killing the enchantment.
Does that save you?
How much damage is Piper?
I don't know.
taking?
I
I'm
haven't
also
taken
adding
any off.
antagonize.
I haven't taken any Orfeo damage yet.
So how much are you
So,
taking right now? then?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 Orfeo damage.
Sweet.
20 exactly. That's so based.
Have you
20
taken an off-
exactly.
You haven't taken a hit at all, have you?
No, not from Orfeo.
All right.
So 1 at Avian and 20 at Orfeo.
Cool.
That's
20
20
at
at
Piper.
I'll-
20
I'll-
Orfeo at Piper.
Take 1, and I will get my revenge someday.
And I get a treasure token
Nice.
Enjoy.
and the monarchy.
Enjoy as well.
I will immediately
Womp
stack the
womp.
treasure token anyway to cycle Forgotten Cave.
Womp womp.
Cool. And then I'll end my turn.
Look at this chump with 1.
I'm gonna Wishing Well and crack it to draw 2 cards. And then I will drain Dylan for 2. Sorry. Ding
You're
dong,
not sorry.
ding dong.
Bing bong.
It's not about being like it's about being apologetic and showing empathy, not really about being remorseful, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess. Okay.
So then I draw for turn. That's another drain for Dylan. And then
I
I
do
swamp
4.
down for turn.
Trent's on 42.
I'm gonna pay 3. And I'm gonna cast Divination, drawing 2 cards and draining Dylan for 2. Dylan's on 2 left, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's fine with me then.
It's a lot of mana. A lot of cards.
A lot of mana, a lot of cards. That's what it's all about.
How many counter spells?
That's a good question. That is a great question.
How many are in common?
A lot.
Exactly. So
good
just
ones,
until it
like
becomes
4.
like, I can't do this anymore, I might as well try this now. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Clear the Mind. I'm going to shuffle my graveyard back to my library. And I'm going to draw a card. Is there any responses to this?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright.
And are you draining Dylan?
No, I'm going to drain Avian.
Oh, I'm less fine with that. 19.
It's like, oh, actually, fucking, but like, just wins the game on spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on 19.
45.
Trent's on 45.
Yeah, just duplicated.
Is it okay now? So I'll get Piper to cut that if she gets one. Thank you. He's still both exiled. I draw a card. That's what we've already drained for. Then I will. So just have a look at my mana. So if I have, that's now in my graveyard. For 3, I'm going to cast Pointed Discussion. It's from Crimson Vow. It says, I draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, then create a blood token. How sick is that? Oh, Piper, can you make me a blood token? That's actually Avian, because you made the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Avian's
sure.
turn
And
for a
also
blood
my
token. New
pen's
pen, yeah.
fucked.
I need to use a different pen.
Yeah.
And then I'll lose 2, but I'll draw 2, and I'll drain Avian for 2, so just Avian will lose 2.
Avian on 17.
Trying to think of how to make a blood token like not shitty. Maybe like a
Just
little
bleed on it.
vial. Like a
Oh,
little
maybe.
cork.
We'll see how Avian's goes for now. But yeah, thank you. And then, that's all she wrote. I think it's Piper's turn at the end of that. Oh, I also, did I take a damage to my Flute Hound when I played it? Don't remember that.
I don't think you did.
I don't think I ever took that one, so I will take one from the Floodhound,
So it's
just because I think I forgot that one when I mentioned it.
44.
All right.
And then I'll pass to your turn.
I am a master craftsman.
Blood!
Blood.
Can I ooblat the oo? Is that okay?
Yes.
Nice.
Blood.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
If you're watching, by the way, order at singles and
Yeah.
get yourself a Blood
You
token.
can get a blue
We'll
code.
send you the Blue
TCG
token with your
singles
TCG
dot
singles.
store.
All sales go
TCG
to me.
singles dot store. Also, jump on our Discord because we chat there. We love
I
Discord.
cannot believe that URL was open.
Yeah, right? I literally saw it over there and I was like, that is crazy. TCGsingles.store. That is literally just the URL. How great is that?
It's pretty good.
3 for a Wood Elf, so I'll gain 2 life.
Sick. Let me know your life total at the end of the turn.
Will do. I'm gonna
staple of
search
the
for a
format.
forest card.
I also didn't discard because I had the Thought Vessel, just mentioning that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get my forest out.
That's untapped.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
Wood Elves is
untapped.
based.
Wood Elves is based. That's right. I forget.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can also bolt the Wood Elves and then renew it back. Oh,
Oh my god. Do I have Bolt in here? No.
I don't, maybe. I thought you did.
I do.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Because I
maybe
put
do
one
that.
in there.
Yeah, of course. Because I think that that deck didn't and this deck did. So you should have Lightning Bolt.
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
Yeah.
I just think Bolt should be in more decks. It's just a
Oh,
good
absolutely.
card.
I played in I currently have I just started working on a Magda Dwarves deck, like Dwarf Tribal.
Yeah.
You mentioned all those little dwarves.
Yeah,
I
I've
did
seen
find
that.
a couple of those. I got like 2 or 3, and I've bought now 5 more. So
Mm.
So far.
There's
a
a
great
Gary.
collection. Had a couple of those in there too. Had a 1/1 for 1 with Mountain Walk. Just let's go.
Yeah, like there's a lot of really shit one-mana dwarves
Yeah.
that are just amazing in Magda.
Then I'm gonna Ancestral Statue.
Oh,
Okay.
putting back Rocco
Yeah, putting back Rocco. Putting back Rocco into my hand.
and gaining 2 life.
2 life. So
Mm.
No, 3 because you lost Rocco.
Oh yeah, true. 3 life. So at the
Oh,
end of
there's
that
the
turn, I'll be
Yeah.
on 30,
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
leaving 1 white mana open.
Okay. End step. Uh, 1, 2. Oh, sorry. That and this. Floating a blue. Terminate.
I'm going to respond.
Go ahead.
White and blue to Hindering Light. Counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control. Draw a card.
That's fine. Actually, I'm going to respond. The blue that I have floating, I'm going to consider.
I'm
Very
really
nice.
sorry, everyone. I do
Um,
need to go to the bathroom.
Go right
At the
ahead.
top of your library, you may put that card into your graveyard. Draw a card. So at the top, I'll put it in my yard. It's a fire diamond.
All right,
Draw
and then
a card.
and then I'll also drain you for 1 when you when I
Yeah.
draw a card.
Do I need to get up and move?
No, you should if you just like slide.
Trent on 45, Avian on 16.
Hindering Light, by the way, guys, I just like that card in general. Can I just say that, by the way, chat? If you don't use, I made a Rocco Slivers deck. That's amazing. I actually love that. But yeah, I really like Hindering Light. So counter target spell that targets you or a permanent you control and draw a card, all for 2 mana. There's no Dovin's Veto. Like I feel like if you're in that space, probably play Dovin's Veto. But if you want to already play Dovin's Veto and have something like this, it's really good. Like Shabraz the Sky Shark loves this, Grand Arbiter loves this, that kind of stuff. Really good card.
White counter spell, put the target card on top of their deck.
Memory
lapse.
lapse.
Correct. Memory lapse.
I find it's a very good politics card.
It's pretty
It's a lot
good.
of
It just
fun,
costs
yeah.
2 and a white, which is hard.
Hmm.
No, Memory Lapse is the blue one. Yeah. Memory Lapse is the blue one, the top decks. The white one is. It's got that woman going, oh, and her brain's like falling out. What's it
Sick
called?
card. Lapse of Seven.
Lapse of. Look at that. There you go. See? I think that's the joke, obviously. They're trying to reference Memory Lapse.
So 1, 2, 3,
Speaking of all these
1.
comments, I've been looking at the art. as
1,
I've been
2,
playing.
3.
I've missed so much cool stuff. Just
Um,
going to the good cards and packs.
Yeah, right?
There's so much sick art.
There's so much cool art.
Hey Dylan,
Like
You could kill me with Moldrift, though. I understand.
are you just going to kill me
No.
in your turn?
first
sure.
have an emergency meeting that I
Yeah, first of all.
I do not intend to kill you.
Okay. Like, I'm going to make you make a promise. Like, you're not going to kill me next turn.
You're not my target.
You're not going to attack me next turn, and I won't attack you this turn. Okay. Coolio Medudio.
In response
Oh,
to
actually,
that deal,
I have like a counter offer on that.
Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead.
You have to get rid of creature.
I can do that. Yeah.
Cool.
What's your response to our deal?
I'm gonna kill Dylan if you kill my Queeza, so that's fine. I lost the. I don't have response anymore now with his counter offer. That's why I stopped. I was like, yeah.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You can try. So
You kill me, and no one get. Oh no, the monarch moves to the next player.
Yep. It moves to the
Um,
active player unless
yeah.
you're the active player.
That's true.
how much bullshit do I have? Oh, there's a decent amount of bullshit in here.
Yep.
I can start getting my like value train going, but it's a
Oh,
fucking slow
I got it.
train.
I can see it. It taps you out though
Yeah.
to kill me.
Well, just on the board, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It taps me out. Well, I can tap this with this.
So 1, 2, 3.
I can have one
Commander
mana
Sphere.
still left over.
1, 2, 3. Fleshy Bee.
That's fine. I don't respond to the cast.
I mean, I'll lose a life to thing.
Yep. And then Pipe will gain a life because she'll lose a creature.
Yeah. No.
What life total are you at currently, Avian?
15.
Very cool. Very cool.
So Fleshback Marauder. Who's sacking what?
I'm gonna sack the null.
I'm going to actually probably sack the Fleshback itself.
I'm going to sack the Blue Hound.
I'm gonna sack the Wood Elves, and then I'm gonna sack Angelic Renewal to bring Wood Elves back.
Yep. So in response to it, yeah, you sack the Angelic Renewal.
Yep. Cool. Yeah.
Which then gains you 2
So,
life.
yeah, I gained 3 life.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's right. That's actually
Okay.
in response. And then you
Um,
play a forest untapped from the deck.
You gain 3 life because you lost a thing, and then you gain 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
already
then I'm
got
going to
the
pass my
lost.
turn.
Wait, sorry. That math. What's the math? Is Piper lost a creature and gained a life,
Yeah.
and put a creature down, gain 1 life.
And
It should be
gain 2
2
life.
Gain
overall.
2 life.
Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I was trying. That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Alright. I
Trying to work
untap.
You don't have end step bullshit?
I actually do. Sorry.
Hmm.
I definitely have end step bullshit. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because like yeah.
Fuck me up, fam. I
So.
deserve it.
Well, you know what? Go ahead, Dylan. You know what? No, go ahead, Dylan. I'm not gonna stop your turn. You can have your fun first, and then I'll get my interaction. You know what? I just want to take over the mic for a second. You know what? It's your turn on the stage. This is your time to shine, my friend. This is your moment.
Oh yeah, you just got it on board.
Yeah, I'm just going on board already.
Yeah.
I can activate abilities and do it.
Yeah.
Rancor onto Mr. Orfeo. Trample.
Spooky.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take out Piper. I get it.
Well, I think Dylan's gonna try and take me out, and I'm gonna force her to
No.
interact with him.
Take out my phone.
Oh.
Reckless charge onto Mr. Orfeo, giving him +3/+0 and haste.
I'm first. Remember, it makes more sense to play me last.
Of course. Actually, you know what? Good point. That's a very good point. Not a great point, chat, but a very good one. I
I'm
don't like
going
this fighting about the
to
rules.
flash back
You know how I feel about the points.
Reckless charge, giving him another +3, so he's currently a +6. And then I'm also going to flashback the
So how many
Faithless Looting.
have you put any creatures down on the board for this turn yet?
I have not.
I was gonna say you got a
2
max
life.
of 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 1 mana shy. Discarding Fiend Horned Elves and Blood Cats.
So I can just do it this way. I can leave this here.
Yeah, you got the blood as well.
That's what,
Alright.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all are so lucky I didn't see any lands after turn 6. Y'all are so lucky.
Y'all so lucky. Y'all
Go
so
to-
lucky.
Go to combat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Attack Piper, doubling himself to 22 with trample.
Yeah, I've got 8 combined toughness, so I'm dead.
Okay, thank God.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
I
Dr.
created
Nick.
treasure.
I mean, to be fair, my reign of terror did have to be stopped eventually because I was a
this
little
is my
a little
treasure.
bit unstoppable.
You were starting to get like that value train rolling really hard.
Yeah.
And then I will just pass my turn.
So when Dylan's his turn, I'm going to tap Network Terminal. I'm going to tap this for 2 mana. Using one of the Network Terminal, tapping the Prophetic Prism with its ability to draw a card, discard a card, draining Avian for 1.
Oh.
So
Oh.
close.
So
Sorry,
activating
what?
this ability to draw a card, discard a card.
Oh yeah, sure.
So that's fine. So
Yeah,
I draw
yeah,
a card, and then I trigger.
Yeah.
I discard a card as well. So I'll draw a card, then discard a card, and then trigger.
Mhm.
So let me do it properly. I'll discard a
Oh,
Mind Stone.
Oh, wait.
and then you'll drain 1.
You're draining me.
Yes,
So trigger on the stacks.
I know.
Avian.
What is this guy up to?
What's he doing?
And then with the other mana, I will drain Avian again because I'm going to crack my blood token to do it again. And is blood draw a card, discard a card, or discard a card, draw a card? Let me double check.
Discard a card, draw a card.
Yep. Discard, sacrifice, and then draw.
Hmm.
Important order too. I'm going to discard.
Draw for Monarch.
I'm going to discard Disenchant.
That's a very fun card that I don't get.
Then I'm going to tap Commander Sphere, and I'm going to cast an instant speed Opt to scry one and then draw a card. That'll drain Avian again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll scry that and I'll keep it on the top and I'll draw it for turn when I untap.
I just put this over here now. You're dead.
Yep.
No,
This is what they'll
steal your space.
and then you
Absolutely.
drain 1 more when I draw for turn.
Yep.
And then Avian's life total is 11.
11.
Yes.
Okay.
Trent's
Is
40.
the star over Trent because he's like the priority target?
No, because you got first blood.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to play down an island for turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Honda. With the top 3 cards in my library, put them back in any order. I then shuffle my library, draw a card. I may shuffle my library, draw a card. Is there a response to this?
Sure. No, that's fine.
Okay, so I look at the top 3. I may shuffle and I draw a card. I'll shuffle.
Draining me.
I'll drain Avian for 1. Yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
Ooh. Should I cut that, Dylan? Thank you.
How much of your hand is card draw and how much of it is counter spells?
One of it is counterspell, one is counter a thing that targets a permanent, and then I have I have 2 more draws. And then what we're going to do here is, don't worry, is about to be over, because I'm going to draw my card now. You're at 10, you said now?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to tap the Network Terminal and the Prophetic Prism, paying 1 to draw and discard.
Yeah.
That puts Avian to 9, which is a very relevant number, because I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the best common ever printed. Grey Merchant of Ashvale.
Oh.
I'll drain you
Oh.
both for 3 for now, and I got some more cards to play. Is there a response?
Drain them both for 3.
Yeah, because 3 is my devotion to black currently.
Bye, Dylan.
I mean, I'll try.
Of course.
Rewind.
And then I will respond with Muddle the Mixture. Counter target is still a sorcery spell.
Yeah. Figured.
Cool. All right, so lose 3, and I
Dylan's
gain 6.
dead.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
then I will cast. I'm gonna pay 1.
Can you draw 3 cards?
Oh, I draw 3 cards, of course. I was like, where's the part that's important? Wait,
Can you draw 3
can I
cards?
draw 3 cards? Hang on. I'm thinking. I have 1. I'm gonna do it now.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
There we
Yes.
go. That's
Sorry, I'm just trying to work it
On
out.
3 or 6?
I'm on. Oh.
Yeah, you only
you're on
6.
6,
You're on
sorry,
6. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. I know it's not as simple as that. Otherwise, we'd be done.
Hang on.
I'm gonna discard
I'll be
the
right
clues,
back, I
get
just gotta
drawing a
jump
card,
outside.
draining an Avian for 1.
Mhm.
Now that's a phenomenal top deck because I got Treasure Cruise
Oh, damn.
for a
Okay.
blue, exiling
And
from my
then you've
graveyard,
got 3 more cards.
and then I should be able to get 3 more. You should be on 5 now, right? I just did the 1, so you're on 5. And
Yep.
I'm gonna draw 3, and
Puts me
after
to 2.
after I draw 3, I'm
Then
gonna
you've got the Monarch one.
I got the Monarch 1, and I've got the draw from Una's Grace,
Cool. All right.
and that's GG, my friends.
GG.
Very well
Perfect.
played.
Yeah.
That was so good. Sorry about the lands, man. Nothing you can
No,
do.
no, there's nothing you can do. I was just starting to get my value train rolling.
I
Like
saw
saw
it.
Yeah.
I could see the beauty of the deck. Like,
Yes, right.
I had
right?
like I could kill the Cormela somehow, and then like blood beckoning to get back Cormela, and like the flesh bag, replay Cormela and flesh bag. The flesh bag kills Cormela, gets back blood beckoning.
And in
like-
response, you're tapping the Camilla every time, and you're drawing more cards. And
yeah,
so
exactly.
good.
I had the
during
murder
the battle.
and the just mana rocks
Yeah, of
for
course.
days.
Yeah,
I do really like this deck.
it's interesting. Oh, there's that buyback, which would have ended the
Yeah,
entire
that
game.
capsize would have been nice.
Basically. Yeah. Oh man, what a game!
I'm not
PJ,
gonna lie. My next
what a
card,
game.
my next card after I died was I think it's called Riot Patrol,
Oh, which
yeah.
was that one?
the one that stops all combat damage that's white.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I was just like, damn it, because I was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
if
Holy
I
Day, right?
yeah
Yeah.
yeah.
Holy Day.
I
Yeah,
knew that you were just going to drain us out. Like,
Yeah.
right from the get-go, I knew that that's what was going to happen. And that if we let you get away with draw, your deck was just going to be full of counterspells.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that was the strat. Yeah, that was definitely going to be the way. Esper, that's where it's going to go.
Yeah.
And also the whole thing for my deck, you noticed, was like in the early game, I was relying on not being interacted with instant sorcery style, and then by the end of it, I was like, well, I have so many permanents that can just slowly draw me cards.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden it's like what was Dylan going to do? Like for example, rewind, right? Rewind wasn't going to stop me activating abilities. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry about that. The one you gain life as well.
Yeah, one where you gain life.
So prevent all damage we dealt to you this turn. Yeah, so you get to fight everything back, and you can attack people and then play riot control and still damage them. Like, you know what I mean? So cool.
Like, I love this card. And I top decked it like the turn after I lost, and I was like,
Damn.
no.
Damn.
No.
What do you think, chat? Well played.
Well played, everyone. And I finally have been knocked off my pedestal after however many weeks of being on top.
You've actually been like unstoppable. So
I have been.
honestly, it's
okay.
nice just to see you get put down.
Next, yeah.
It's about that time.
Yeah, next week, next fortnight, hopefully we're playing Gyada.
Font of Hope.
So, I mean, another New Capenna commander.
is
I'm
great.
absolutely adoring New Capenna. I am such a huge fan of
There's
this
a lot
set.
of really cool stuff.
It's
What a
so
set.
much cool stuff. So,
Like, I just love Maestro so much. I'm so glad we have Grixis stuff again.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And
That's
you know
all I
what?
want. There's two sick Grixis decks. There's
Exactly.
Anhelo and Cormela. They're both really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
talking
Even,
about it
even
yesterday.
Evelyn the Courteous is quite like relevant.
I
That's a
don't
really
know
cool
which
commander.
one.
She reads kind of like a vampire tribal deck where she's like every time her and another
Oh,
vampire
yeah,
enters,
you exile the top
each
card.
opponent's top
Yeah.
card and you can play them. Yeah. Evelyn the Courteous.
you were talking about it yesterday, Trent and I, when
Or
he was-
covetous maybe. Sorry, the
Yeah,
covetous,
covetous, yeah.
not courteous. Sorry.
when he was putting your deck together, we were talking about how like the concise Grixis win cons, none of them are common.
Yeah,
Yeah.
normally,
it's like
that's right.
all,
Yeah,
all
exactly.
of the like the really good, effective, like I am gonna close out a game in Grixis, like that stuff is so hard to find
Yeah.
in exclusively commons.
I was trying to find Grixis win cons, and like Elemental Masterpiece is the
pretty
best
good.
thing that I could come up with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. I mean, like the classic, like I said, we already talked about the Thermo Alchemist stuff with like the what's the other one? The Flame Breather, Kessig Flame Breather.
Yeah.
It's like those kind of cards. So we already had like those pinging over small tones. Kind of what I was doing, right? But
Yeah.
just deal damage to everyone way. The same thing you had the Impact Tremors, which felt that same kind of like.
Yeah,
That was
if the impact
terrifying.
Tremors had stayed out for a little bit longer, I think that game could have gone slightly differently. But I definitely
Yeah.
think getting rid of that when you did was a
Also-
huge play.
I must mention as well, there was an irresistible prey in Dylan's deck. The whole thing doesn't mean anything. We'll run the whole event back into Fort. I'm kidding.
yeah.
But, sorry about the
so
irresistible prey chat.
I'm not gonna
Probably
lie.
shouldn't have drawn him a card as an uncommon. Sorry, I should have been not drawn a card.
Trent did put all 4 decks together, so it is
And
a
it's
lot
been
of.
And look, I'm not going to make excuses for myself, right? But it's been a busy week, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
It's been the Lumineth Army Builder Challenge. I've been spraying and painting 15
and it
wind
was
charges, like
the
15
whole-
cavalry.
It was like the ProQuest thing,
The
and
ProQuest
Army Builder
event,
Challenge.
Challenge.
It's been
It's
been
been
a lot
busy
of
around
stuff.
here, guys. Jump on our Discord because it's always busy at Vault Games, both online and
Absolutely.
offline. We're always
There's
living the
always,
dream.
always
Always
stuff happening
popping.
here.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of actually online as well, I was playing Spell Table. And I love Spell Table. I'm so glad it's a real thing where like gatherers all. Do you know Spell Table, Avian?
No.
So it's a Wizards funded like browser based like Skype for playing Commander.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
all
Yeah.
integrated with Gatherer. And you can
okay.
click on cards on the camera, and it literally will use technology to read the card and bring it up on Gatherer, like on your right to you. It's
Okay.
really good.
It's
It looks like
really
shout-
good, yeah.
It's basically their shoutcasting technology, but they've
Yeah.
made it available for the public, and it's totally free, and it's click and play. Like you just start a game, and then you send the invite link to people like a Discord, and that's it. They jump into your party. Simple as
Okay.
that. It's
Yeah,
really,
that's pretty sick.
it's really good. I really recommend Spell Table, and it's all Wizards official, like all
Yeah.
Wizards approved. And most importantly, the point of my story was I burst that Evelyn the Covetous deck, and a friend of mine was playing it, and explained to me that her mana cost is blue black, black, red black. So she's black, black, black. So he played against me with mono black vampires,
Yeah.
playing Evelyn the Covetous as his command. That was mad,
Yeah,
of course.
you can
Yeah, of
play
course,
mono black.
yeah.
It's nuts.
So, and it was nuts so. Like it
Yeah.
was so good. Mono black Grixis,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is nuts.
Like
That's nuts
card
so
draw
cool.
has always been one of the things that vampires are lacking.
Exactly. And this is just basic card draw, yeah. Because you can cast your own cards as well, obviously.
What did I miss?
The king has
Yeah,
returned.
we're just talking
Yeah.
about some fun New Capenna things,
sweet.
about how it's difficult to find concise win cons in Grixis and exclusively commons.
Yeah, that's the
Trent
Yeah.
was apologizing
discussion,
profusely for making the game mean nothing by
because
putting
the
an
irresistible
uncommon card in your
play
deck.
and that uncommon
I
card
also don't think I
ruined the entire
need-
experience, basically.
I don't think this deck needs win cons.
No.
I think it's fine to have like 2 or 3 because it can generate so much value.
So much value, dude. And like I said, guys, like these uncommon commanders outside of the Pauper space are totally different decks and play really, really efficiently. Can you imagine, guys, playing with like mythics and rares and such, and you're playing Queeza? Like the amount of
Disgusting.
intense card draw you can
Yeah.
generate from that.
Yeah.
Think like Drogskull Reaver.
I
Yeah.
cannot wait to play Rocco.
You like playing
with,
more legacy stuff.
Yeah.
with not common creatures because Rocco was
Oh,
just gonna go
yeah,
Just
off.
end game Rocco.
That was
to
nuts.
out of
Rocco.
Goddamn.
Wasn't
Y'all,
that so
like I
cool?
said, y'all are so
Yeah.
lucky. I did not see any land past 6 lands because I was gonna go off. I had like I
No,
had a
that's not
bunch of
true. You did
different
have
stuff.
8 lands at one point.
Yeah, like just before
Yeah,
I
no,
died.
you did.
Yeah, like a second before I died. Correct.
I meant to
actually.
say you got annihilated 2'd. That's what I was saying. Dylan took 2 of your 8 lands.
I mean, that and killed the Elvish Aberration.
Yeah, wow. Wow,
Yeah.
you really fucked them
Wow,
up, didn't
Dylan.
you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Kinda
My bad.
crazy.
that Mr. Orfeo swing was huge.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was definitely yeah.
It's my style of magic, baby.
Look,
Bunga.
there's two.
I'll
I was gonna
go
say,
hit with hammer.
there are 2 layers where maybe Orfeo didn't hit Piper in that very last turn, and the game looked very different, but it also looked an hour longer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
another layer. You know what I mean?
Fundamentals
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I'm being hyperbole, not whole hour. But, you know,
No,
it's
but
like-
like,
You guys have to
if
get-
there was a world where I managed to convince everyone that you're going to drain everyone to death,
wasn't wrong.
and in that world everyone goes like, "Oh shit, Avian, you're right. Let's attack him because no one can kill his commander,
Yeah,
and he's
in-
got
I'm
9
sick of
cards."
it.
In that
hand."
world, in that one, everyone's like, "Oh my god, Avian, you're so right," and like handsome, and
And we love you here.
and we love
exactly.
you, and
Let's just go to that world. Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
actually, yeah, that sounds like a great
I'm sick of
idea.
this show. I'm making my own show. Everyone loves me.
We're going to
And they listen to me.
hardcast
Avian.
Avian,
Yeah.
the Avian hour.
we gotta get.
Softcast.
We gotta we gotta make a trailer, and it's just like
Semicast.
it's just recording of Avian in all the seats talking to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Check out
single deck is
Hardcast.
Grixis.
Yeah, check out Hardcast featuring Avian and his best friend Avian.
Spark ignites.
Oh my god, this is the trauma that he's going through.
No, actually, yeah, that was pretty traumatic for me. Actually, I wouldn't
Alright.
be surprised if my spark died.
Let's go to the scores.
I would prefer we
So
didn't.
It was a big scoring game for the T-Bomb over here. T-Daddy
was.
scored some
It's
massive
true.
points.
First
Piper
one.
gained 1 point.
Woo!
She came last.
Yeah.
Everyone cast their commander at least once.
Yep.
Actually, everyone cast their commander from the command zone once.
Yes.
Yep.
This has a very, I like these points. So I'm just gonna jump in. I like this. It got a very like Mario Party sake. You know, you had like the random stars that always like change up the whole
None of
game.
it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 points because I came third. Avian got 3 points.
Like total.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Avian.
13.
We were on 9 though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's added 1, and then you've said the points.
Oh, okay.
So just what's the overall points?
and then Trent gained 5.
So Piper has gained 1, Dylan gained 2, Avian gained
Gained
3,
three,
and Trent gained a full 5.
5, yeah.
So
The First Blood
you're on
and
15.
14.
I'm on
Oh,
15.
14. Yeah.
No,
So
15.
he started on
No,
9.
We started on 9.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he started on
Yeah.
9.
You are.
Matt. Trent's on 15. Piper's on 13.
Sorry, no. Trent's on 14.
14,
Yeah.
sorry.
14,
Okay.
13,
Trent's on
12,
14.
11. I think it's 14, 13, 12, 11.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm last again, baby.
Hey.
I'm still in contention for like the I'm in like top 2,
Remember
so
that I
I'm
was
pretty
a
good.
13.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Poggers in the chat.
This was fun. This
Yeah.
is an interesting way to play. I
Yeah.
think. Look, I could not have built a deck that ran like any of these though. So thank you, Trent. For
Yeah,
building
thank you
decks,
very
because
much
yeah,
for putting those decks
realistically,
together
like,
for
I
us.
just don't know the pieces for it.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
don't-
kept a common in my life.
it's rares or decent uncommons. For
And
me.
and it is a little bit weird because you're also trying to make I didn't want to make any deck too spiky, and I want to make the format really kind of clean, and also it's hard. It can be hard to find the right valuing cards when they're all at the same level, right? It's pretty difficult. It
I
can
was
be very
saying
hard.
before we started to, it kind of the way these decks kind of ended up looking with what you put in them and how they came out. It kind of felt like almost a mini cube.
It really yeah.
It
It
had,
did
it
feel
had like a sealed environment, like a fresh out of the box maybe environment.
But there's
Like-
like,
like
just
this
enough
here?
removal. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this here is like the matchups. So then
Yeah.
you've got to work with the other
You
players.
you two are playing on the board. We're playing on the stack.
exactly.
see.
Yeah.
And then our interaction with the stack is usually also on the stack, and their
Yeah.
interaction with
Yeah.
the board is also on the board, which is what I tried to focus on as well. Make sure that was kind of like the clean.
But yeah, that was very fun.
Can I design? I can.
Yeah.
Gavin, hey, give me a call, buddy. I'll design some precons for you, man. I'll jump in.
Absolutely.
I
Let's
think,
get
like, what,
let's get
six-
the. I want the
five,
four.
or, 5 or 6 cards are already sorted.
I want the $11.99 get started with Pauper Commander structure decks. I'll make them $11.99 each. I want the same price the Arena starter kit, and I want them to come with an Arena code. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
In fairness, I did take like 20 cards out of this deck.
That Avian's deck, I will add, was not at all my vision, but it was a very cool one. It's a really cool vision.
It was
Like,
just
it's its own
unfortunate,
vision, but
like
it's very cool.
the land. the landlock was unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
for
just
you,
that's just
but
shit happens.
It is. It is what it is.
It's like if you don't edit the deck, that doesn't happen, but if you do, it does. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You
If
gave
you-
me a file of 70 comments.
Hey, that's a
That's
good point.
the entire format.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's all common.
I'm playing around. I'm playing around.
Okay.
We
Well,
love it.
thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Enraged.
If you want to see more of this, make sure you follow us here on twitch.tv/Live. If you want to support the channel and everything we do here, you can subscribe, throw us some bits, and that all goes into getting more equipment.
And if you already give Jeff Bezos money for Amazon Prime,
Sub with Prime.
sub with Prime.
Sub with Prime, you get 1 free subscription on Amazon.
Yep.
It's free, dogs.
Free
Think
dog.
about it.
If you are
Free.
watching this on YouTube,
Hello.
hello.
How are we?
A
Yeah.
couple of days after.
We love you.
If you want to come hang out with us live and
Good.
chat and just throw shade in the comments, generally that's done over on twitch.tv/VolGamesLive,
Yep.
where you get to talk directly with us and PJ, who's behind the desk.
Nope.
Otherwise, if you're happy just getting notified every time a new video goes live here, subscribe to the channel, get the bell on, so you get notified. And if you like the video, let us know down below what uncommon commander would you play in a Pauper deck? Whether that's the ones from Dominaria, the ones from Commander Legends, one of the new Baldur's Gate ones that are coming that now that the spoilers have
Remember, they
started.
don't need to be
Delver
legendary.
Delver Voltron, I like that. Yeah, well, first things first in Pauper, yeah, they don't have to be legendary, but if you want to play a deck like this and have this kind of restriction in normal Commander as well, those backgrounds, right? A lot of
Yeah,
uncommon
yeah.
commanders, a lot of uncommon backgrounds, that's going to be fully legal both in normal Commander and in Pauper Commander, so give that a shot. I really think that in the kind of space of the game we're in now, with all the releases, I really think you can make these decks with like legendary commanders. You really can.
Absolutely.
And I think if it was me and I was in the space of it, I would be pushing towards that because again, some of the uncommons in the game, like I don't really go up against a Junk Delver deck if you've ever versed that before. Like that's a
Scary.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a fortnight. It'll be a little bit later than usual because it's Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate pre-release that weekend. So
Ooh,
we'll
exciting.
We'll probably be playing on our during our usual time, and then we'll be in here from 6 p.m. hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch it live
See you then.
And
or on YouTube.
Or in store.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
the
come
next
over.
one too will be personality decks, just some of our personal
Yeah.
decks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're playing some stuff we want to play again.
Commander Legends isn't out yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm likely doing my own version of An Hello.
That's
Oh,
it.
Nice, that's cool.
Because I have some fucking sick ideas for that one.
I'm
Yeah.
tossing up if I want to do Tergrid or Grand Arbiter.
They both sound really fun.
They both-
Piper
They're
play.
both not fun
Yeah.
at all.
They both sound great. They're both awesome. What is Piper thinking of playing?
I'm thinking of playing Gyada, the Font of Hope, the really pushed Angel Tribal from New
Oh,
Capenna.
yeah.
Oh, that like
yeah.
tiny 2-drop one that like
Yeah,
gives you a bunch
yeah.
of counters and taps for mana for some reason.
I played it for the first time a couple days ago, and it goes off
It
so
pops.
quickly. And I did open like Smothering Tide, but that's not important. Like that's really not important.
That could be pretty good.
Sudden ramp is not an issue.
It's really no issue. And then you had a Dockside Extortionist after I had a lot of treasures, so that was
It
fun.
was funny.
But but yeah, so maybe actually Wilt Helps. I don't know. I've
There's
got a
a-
zombie. I've
there's
got a
a really
spicy
powerful
zombie
Wilt
tribal
Help.
deck too. I play tribal exclusively, so every single personality deck you'll find of mine will be tribal in some way,
I
shape,
could go
or form.
digging around for my old Calamax deck somewhere and see if I can upgrade that. But
I've been yeah, she's powerful. Like there's just so much.
She's
text.
so good.
Like
Yeah.
also, if you've never seen I think it's like Angel of Glory, not Angel of Glory. It's like the Honor of something of War. There's like an angel that's a 5-mana angel that every time it gets counters on it, it makes all your angels and humans cost 1 less for every angel on it.
Oh,
every
that one.
Sorry, every 1/1 counter on it. It's like
Seraph of Battle?
that's very close. Seraph
Yeah.
of Battle.
Seraph of War?
Seraph of War. Yeah, something of War.
War.
Herald of War.
Herald of
There it
War.
is. Herald of War. So Herald of War. This card is super intense, and this in a Gyada deck just makes the entire game just ridiculous because your angels are all costing their devotion.
Yeah,
And
and
put
it's
that with like a Nykthos or whatever, insane.
it is it
it's
goes off
disgusting.
very, very quickly.
Actually,
and I'm a very, very big fan of that deck.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't care if it's pushed. Like sometimes it's really annoying when it's like, there are really fun commanders that you can play, and then this one comes out that's just objectively better than all of them.
The
But
Lyra
I'm
Dawnbringer replacement.
yeah. Like
Adversary
I'm
replacement.
just a huge fan of this one, so I'm very biased.
Yeah, I think at least it's interesting. It's more interesting than what you had before. Sometimes you get better commanders because they either have more colors or something like that, but they're not more interesting. Like, for example, a great example is Tibbet, the new voting commander that came out.
Yeah.
In every way except physical, it's a better Unesh commander than Unesh is, black-white. And also, it has a great ETB, and it's all about getting into combat damage. It's what Sphinxes do. It's a very good Sphinx tribal commander. It's just not as fun or as interesting as Unesh is when they make them all nothing. And
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
good to see Gyada is just objectively more interesting, more fun, and on top of that, terribly pushed. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I
and
mean?
also, you get to tap for mana
He's cool, right?
in a white deck. That's really, really fun.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
she also
It's also-
helps you with mana.
It's also better than just having Avacyn in the command zone. Because,
Exactly.
like, there's certain decks where you play Avacyn, and I can't beat an Avacyn. I don't have exiling removal. And, like, you put Hexproof on it, I don't have non-targeting exiling removal. Like,
Yeah.
And also there's that other layer where it's also like you have Arvis in the command zone, and some people don't expect it to be Arvis and Angel, they expect it to be Arvis and Geddon. And they go, okay, you're definitely playing Armageddon, so I'm going to kill you before you can get any of this stuff out. And you're like, Angel. Oh, I've taken 20 damage so far. Guys, like, I'm playing Angels. I don't believe you because there could be an Armageddon in there, right? Which is valid, by
you can
the way.
do both.
I know, right?
I
But
feel like if you do have
I think you
Armageddon,
lose.
I feel like if you do have Armageddon, that should be in like the turn 0 discussion, like the rule
that's
0
right.
discussion.
But yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that's always the answer, isn't it?
What about
Always
Volcanic
the answer.
Awakening? That's just, like, destroy land with Storm.
What about
That's
burning
not,
Jinyi?
like...
What about burning of Jinyi, right?
What
Like,
about-
that's 4 and
okay.
4, right?
A
That's
lot
bad.
of
What
land
if I
destruction
stood up
isn't
and
the
just,
same as all
poured
land
water on your board?
Volcanic offering.
Yeah, what if I just stood up and poured water on your board?
Oh, that's pretty good land destruction, I find.
Yeah, like that's just like that's also just generic card destruction as well.
What
Rolling-
were you looking at playing next?
I was
time?
going to say, rolling it back, we were talking about for a second Mono White Devotion. I was looking at playing Heliod the Sun Crown. I've been working on a Heliod Sun Crown deck.
Oh.
Speaking of very, very powerful pushed white cards, Avian
Is
has
it-
given me that look.
That
Is
sounds
it
great.
the
It's probably
combo version?
avoiding-
Walking Ballista.
Is it
probably
Ballista version?
It's avoiding Ballista and Triskelion, right? It's avoiding
Okay.
those lines of play. But you can expect like mindless automaton stuff happening, and you can expect
Okay,
things like
that's fine.
Hangerback Walkers and such. You can
Like, a lot
expect
of
like
the
the
stuff that happened in
value,
my ship
and
runs.
even the Crystalline Walkers where you're getting mana for counters. Like you can expect powerful interactions with the counters and with life game.
See,
And-
that's fine. I generally don't like 2-card combos.
Well,
I
it's
like...
really one card, isn't it, with the command zone?
Yeah, one and a commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love like 5 to 7 card combos, but
I'm okay.
that's just my jam.
Everyone
I
else
can
at
do
the
3.
table doesn't. 'cause it
No one
takes so
else
long.
does, but I do.
I could do 3-card combos. I just don't want any of those pieces to be in my command zone. That's all I don't like.
Yes.
Because it's just phenomenal. People, I've talked about this many times. I'll say it a million times again. It's very hard to like mathematically, just organically, realize how intensely valid and powerful the command zone is. It's possibly the best place in the format. It is the best
It's an extra
zone.
card. in
It
your
It
hand.
is,
Yeah.
but not just that. Like it's so many layers of an extra card in your hand because it's also a non-duressable card in your hand, like a non-thought
Yeah.
usable card.
Like-
it
Yeah.
is the returning card that keeps going back to your hand.
Just look at companions. They've been
Yeah.
like a bunch of them have been banned in every
Everywhere.
format.
Yorion,
Yeah.
Loris, yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that you might play your no artifact Urza deck as well. That's a fun one. I don't know
Ew.
if that's still
Yeah,
together.
no, it's not currently.
What?
I have a deck where it's an Urza deck, but none of my cards in my main deck are artifacts.
None, like not even
one.
no soul rings,
So
nothing.
every card in the deck generates artifacts in the form of Thopters, Servos, Treasures, Clues, anything they can.
But
They
no main deck
investigate,
artifacts.
but no native artifacts, not even Soul Ring.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. Whatever.
hey, look, I
What could
Like-
go wrong?
Okay, Trent is undefeated with
it's
that deck.
6
I'm
and
not
0.
gonna lie to
It's
you.
6 and 0. That deck is insane. It's really
It's
dumb.
really
So
quite
I could,
good.
I could throw that thing back together and bring it in, and I could prove you instantly wrong. I
It's-
promise you that deck is
it's-
intense.
I mean, sure.
yeah, I promise
Yeah.
you that deck is intense.
That's
Fuck me
that's
up,
yeah,
Trent.
that's
Yeah.
definitely. It was a good one. It was
Yeah.
definitely fun to verse.
There's lots of cool options. I have lots of decks. Everyone knows, especially with all the
Magic.
cards I've always.
Yeah.
I've been on the show the whole time, guys. If you've been watching Hardcast ever, you know I've got the cards, I've got the decks. I can make whatever I want. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. Oh,
Cool.
Zeatora actually. That was another one.
Yeah.
Zeatora, the new dragon, the new Riveteer's
Oh, I
dragon.
also really like the bean as well. The new.
There's so many.
There's so many cool.
But
new
wait
cards.
till next fortnight at 6 p.m. to
Did
see
you say
those.
Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Oh my God.
Fortnite. Tomato.
Fortnite.
See us at Tomato Town. Where we dropping, boys?
Okay, thanks for joining us, everyone. Stay safe. Wash your goddamn hands.
If you sneeze through this video,
Bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
You still waving?
We are still waiting.
No, they can't see us anymore.
They can hear us. They can
No,
hear us
I don't
waving.
do- Oh, yeah, they can hear us waving. True.